Hi, Internet.
Hello.
Welcome to Evrand, my homebrew campaign set in my homebrew world. We got a lot to get through tonight, but I will give you a quick rundown of what's going on. The party is fighting Voltron, essentially, the Iron Chef. 5 adamantine golems that have recombined into one giant gargantuan creature of 5 different colors. And they have found out that they're manned vehicles, so they saw what they could do individually, and they have now formed up into this true ultimate form, wielding, I guess we decided, a big chef knife, and I don't think I gave it a shield. Let me see if I can give it a shield. I'll give it like a wok as a shield, like a big chef's knife. And yeah, the party has been, there was a massive army siege fight against these zombie creatures, and now the party is in the thick of it. So, Clyde is a dragon, and we pretty much ended right as
they formed
into the Iron Chef. So, I think we're going to keep the same. This was the order, right? I believe.
Yes.
Yep.
So, that happened on their turn. They did the form up. Let me get my stats here in order.
Guys, I have an idea.
You're about to do. Go. We might have been just about to do the same thing.
What if we convince the people inside
to join
the
us?
Iron Chef? No. That Flint is Pumpstopheles.
Why would that?
I don't know, it worked last time.
It did work. It did work
It
really
has worked.
well.
It has worked 100% of the time.
That's
That's
fair.
true.
It has never not worked.
I thought you were going to suggest that we all climb aboard each other and make our own Megazord.
That was not my idea, but
It's a dragon with the head of another dragon.
carried by a flying lion.
So let's
He's trying so hard.
let's remind
The dragon's flying. He's just above
the
it,
people
acting like
where
he's dragon.
everybody is,
Okay.
location wise,
I am 80 feet up.
as a dragon.
I am on top of said dragon.
Come here, Theron.
Yeah. So Theron is on top of Dragon Clyde.
Do we get mounted combatant on top of Dragon Clyde?
No.
Totally fair. A reasonable decision. I would agree with.
All right, and then where were you?
I am same level, about 20 feet away on Ferdinand, having cast Holy Aura on myself.
Yes.
That's right. Okay.
And then Strahd is currently riding,
Aslan.
which is down near the ground, but 60 feet away from these guys.
Gotcha. Okay.
He went through the legs, right?
Yeah.
The
Right before they
right
formed.
before
Yeah.
they. Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's where everybody is. And it's currently under the effects of heat metal.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that is correct.
Good move.
I didn't make it.
Who did that?
Strong.
It was Strahd? That was gonna be my move at a certain point.
And then you were a dragon.
And then I was a dragon, so like
It's so hard to heat metal when you're a dragon.
especially when you're an ice dragon, like
Yeah.
So one of these things was blue, right? Or was it? Were one of them was white?
No.
Was one of
Blue,
them? Did one of them
yellow,
shoot us
red,
with
green.
cold?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so they might have cold resistance. So your breath weapon might not.
When
be.
all their powers are combined, right? Oh yeah, I wasn't playing. I was just gonna.
Okay.
And then it's like, can I? How heavy are they? How much weight can I pick up?
You
Or how much weight can I slam? Like, can I knock them over? Are they top heavy?
don't know. You'll have to find out. What's the
Because
strength?
based on the minis,
Well, that
I
doesn't
might
count.
have it. They look pretty top heavy.
You realize that this is one mini that doesn't
Yeah, but-
actually represent it,
How big is it?
and it's.
I'm on team.
Actually, then. Like, what is it to scale? I need an accurate
I
representation
don't
of my
have an
mind.
accurate.
How about that giant guy?
But yeah, we
there?
got that knight up there.
Big guy.
Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. That's.
He's the big guy.
There you go. You want an
What's my
accurate.
strength? What's my strength? I can still
There you
take
go.
it. some strength. I can try to take him.
You can
Maybe.
certainly try.
I have.
Oh my god, I want to
I've
punch on
got
the
more.
shoulder.
I've got more strength than you.
You try then.
No.
Our combined
Well, I will
strength.
lift his 1 foot as high as I can.
No, we fly in full speed and topple it.
Yes, I don't think
I go in with my
physics
nose and push.
works that you push and then I push too.
No, you guys are doing it wrong. You gotta drop Theron off behind him so you can get down
Down
on all
below,
fours
there it is.
behind him.
Classic comedy.
And then she pushes him up
Works
top.
every time.
He can't
I
rebound
am the
Works
pebble that
every
has taken
time.
down the giant.
with a strength of a 25.
Yes, I am the pebble which is in David's sling.
Do you
Exactly.
give me an advantage on just like checks or only saving throws?
I don't give you anything.
You don't give me anything. You don't give me bonus?
For my paladin stuff?
Yeah.
All saving throws.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
a
that's
plus
what I meant.
5.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
advantage.
No advantage, but he gives you advantage on saving throws with his
Bam!
holy
Ah.
So they
I don't
have
have things.
all
I do
formed
have-
up
auras.
because you guys all left on the last turn, right? Yeah, you
I think
left.
we start back. Yeah.
No, I'm just trying to remember because they take the one had taken damage to the point of powering it down,
Mhm.
and then on their turn, or it was either legendary actions or something. Because I know it is their turn now, is what I recall from last.
Was it forming their turn?
You don't know.
That's why I asked.
Yeah, you asked if it was their turn and they just did that thing, so
No,
he answered
no.
your question if that is their turn.
Yeah.
Yes, no, I know, I understand. I'm trying to remember what I said last time, but I didn't edit it, so.
Quick aside. Why does this knight have a little basket or like nest on his shoulder?
Because it's a walking statue of Waterdeep, so it just like is a statue that sits there. So a
there's
bird.
nest. Oh, okay. I couldn't tell if it was a nest or a basket.
It's a bird's nest.
Oh, there's birds in there.
There are.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway,
anyway, sorry. Continue.
you sure?
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's their turn, and I'm gonna have them blow all of their individual legendary actions. Actually, no, it's a mythic action, so that happens when something gets down to the required hit points, and then they get access to their mythic actions. So, yeah, I'm gonna say it's their turn. Yes,
How tall are they, like number wise?
a lot.
Because like if I'm 80 feet up, like where am I comparatively? You know what I mean?
Sure. You wanna? We'll use this guy, so we'll say it's roughly to scale. So we'll say all things combined, because they were all huge size, and when they all come together, we'll put them at 50 feet.
feet tall.
Cool.
Sure. We'll
No,
make it-
not
we'll make
54.
No.
Sorry,
No.
that's too much.
Make it 50. It's easy to
55.
keep track
it
of.
55.
55, okay.
Okay, so I'm
55.
25 feet above it. Okay.
Correct. It has reach for its big ass sword, but I had stated the last time that it does have thrusters. Imagine like a much larger version of the Ironmonger from the Iron Man 1 movie.
Angry thrusters.
Yeah, angry thrusters. So it's going to take off and ascend towards the big mass of meat in the sky that is this dragon and everybody else.
Fair.
So it seems to be relatively stable as it's flying up there towards you guys.
Can I make a mighty roar at it as it comes up?
Sure.
I want to make a mighty roar.
That's all I
too.
want to do.
Go
I
ahead.
don't want it to do anything.
Wow.
And then Flint
That's all
tries,
just pain noises.
Just recovering.
Flint tries to join in, but does it right after you guys stop. So you guys are like, damn it!
Aslan and Strahd like hit it just right from down where they are.
Ferdinand looks up at Flint like, what's wrong with you?
You're embarrassing me, Dad. All right, get it together.
So I know where you are. Strahd and Aslan are down low. You're on the back of Celine, and you were up in the general vicinity of where they were, but not quite.
I was 20 feet away from them, so they would still be within my 30 foot.
The 30 foot over. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Okay. I'm just trying to get an idea of lining stuff up.
Yeah. I purposefully went lateral because we had only seen them shoot beams. So I was trying to get, so I wouldn't be beamed.
Yeah. So as they... I'm going to have them kind of this way to try to get you guys in a line, because that would make the most sense. And you watch as they will kind of clang their big chef knife against the walk, and then they will point the chef knife out at you guys in the line, and you watch as those colored fumes that were there kind of all start to coalesce in a big prismatic swirly effect and shoots out in a beam through
No.
you guys.
What do we
Oh,
do?
my dice.
So I need
Right.
those would be of use, I would imagine.
Saving throw?
I was so
Or
enthralled.
do we just get hit?
No, it's a saving throw. I just want to figure out.
Can you cast spells with your thingy?
No.
With your in her, she can't, and
And
She's not
dragon
wild
form?
shape.
it's not wild shape change. Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Well, in a couple of levels she can.
Yeah, like level 20.
I thought it was level 18.
Maybe it's 18. I don't know. Maybe 20 is unlimited. Wild.
20 is unlimited wild shape.
Either way, I can't do it now.
That's fair.
20,
I
20
thought
is
maybe
implied
you
as
could.
It'd be nice if I could.
almost-
Yeah, with the shape change comparatively.
Yeah.
But if you can't, then
I
that's
can't.
not good. What type of saving throw is this?
This is a dexterity saving.
Are you
throw.
sure it's not a charisma save?
Positive.
Are we...
Yes.
Yeah.
It specifically said you were within your
So
number.
advantage?
So we all have advantage on the save.
And we all have.
I don't.
You don't, but you have a +5.
Awesome, because my dexterity stuff is a giant dragon.
Great. That is a 24.
19?
Nat 20 for Flint.
Oh no, I have a +5 for saving
So that's a
throws.
28 for
So
Flint.
plus 10, so 24.
We're the 24 team.
Thanks, Darren.
That's a failure.
Love vultures. Sharing
Love
our abilities.
Vultures, yeah.
Working as a team. That's why we all formed together to make the Megazord of the Love Vultures.
That would
With
be a
all the
cool-
wings.
So many wings. We'd be like an old school, like
Three-tier wings.
biblical angel.
Use
Right?
a charge.
Use that charge. For Ferdinand?
Deferred man.
Oh, Ferdinand.
Dub 3s on the
Oh, I
first
don't
one.
have one.
Okay,
Those are pretty
so,
lame.
Yeah.
because you're using the dragon's
Mm-hmm.
dexterity saving throw.
Mhm.
Right, so the dragon gets a +5?
It's under saving throws. Like, the dexterity.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
it does,
yeah.
that's right. So,
If it was a check, I would suck.
Yeah.
But saving throws, I'm okay.
And you added my +5.
Yes. I've rolled a 14. The +5 really helped.
The +5 is great all the time.
I used a charge.
okay.
Now would be the time, Internet, if you're going to give us charges.
Pity us!
We will need them because I feel
Pity
like
us.
I'm about to
Wait, you used a charge?
proc my one-time use not dying skill.
Oof.
I feel like that very strongly.
Fair.
Oh, wait, wrong person.
Okay.
Yeah, keep my charges.
Steal one. That one under mine. No, we all
Right.
won, guys.
So, what was everybody's final numbers for the
24.
24.
24.
28 for me and a 17 for Ferdinand.
Okay. 17 will fail.
I thought it might.
Bird.
Let's see here.
Oh, no. I like that version.
We're not going to let him.
It's pretty.
Does he have death ward?
He does not, but he has 210 HP, and if I'm alive, he's alive.
It's true. If it gets bad, I could jump on him and I could be a active combatant. It's true.
Haha! That's true. Just keep hopping between flying creatures.
I'm sure that won't ever end poorly for him.
Yeah.
He's dexterous.
Aerial specialist.
Is that Featherball?
No, of course not.
You never had any reason to be in the air.
I could never have Featherfall even if I wanted it.
Could be your one sorcerer spell, or your one of your two sorcerer
Shield.
spells. Yeah, it's dope.
What's the other one I have? Ray of Butts. Absorb Elements?
Ray of butts.
Yeah, that's how it is.
If I could have the Butt Ray, then that'd be fun.
Ooh! Thumbtack about.
Mm.
But like Thumbtack, if you remember.
I don't know what you're referencing still, but like, I'll try. But thumbtack.
Oh no.
That's what I thought it meant. Okay, cool.
Let me just confirm some stuff over here.
Cool.
Okay.
No. Thunderwave.
Yeah.
It was a good spell for the time.
But at the time, if you had known you were going to have a flying mount, then maybe for Featherball. This spell didn't exist.
That's true.
You would have known.
That's fair.
Cool.
And I haven't leveled up to change it.
It's true. Why would you?
Titanfall? Because I'm flying mount.
Well, no. Why would you take another level in sorcerer?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Okay. So Ferdinand will fail. Everybody else will succeed.
Good.
Okay. So you guys are going to take half. Well, this is complicated.
Is this fire?
It's all of them, but it's divided, so it's going to be complicated.
Okay.
Okay.
So 1/5 of this I'm resistant
I
to.
am immune to cold.
Okay. So
We all got
We all have our
we all got
special
stuff. So
All right. So everybody
We'll
will
be-
have
yeah.
to do our
Okay.
own thing.
Yeah.
so
So why don't you give it to us and we'll do the math.
Like the separate damages.
Hang on. Why don't we just do it this way? All right. So it's it'll be, since you guys succeeded, it'll be 8 damage per type.
Oh,
okay.
So 8 fire, 8 cold, 8 acid, 8 thunder, 8 lightning.
And immune, I don't take anything. Right?
You don't take anything.
So I
This is the
forecast-
8. The
okay.
8 is the halved already.
Right.
Thank
yes,
you.
yes.
So for me, that is 36 hit points.
That for me, that is 36 hit points.
For me, that is 32.
Wait. Did one of us? Are you resistant to 2 types?
I'm resistant to fire
Then I did my math wrong.
because 8 times 5 is 40. Minus 4 for being resistant to 1 is 36.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
I did my math wrong.
And you would be immune to the 1,
Yeah.
so that would be coming out. And then Ferdinand would take the full.
Yes, I'm
thing.
still on
But-
my math.
But he's a, yes, gotcha.
Do you want me to
'cause
keep track
I am-
of Ferdinand, or do you have a tab?
No, I got it.
Okay.
I just need the dry erase
Yeah.
marker from last time. Thanks. Sorry. Okay, so the full amount would be double that. So that's
80. But he is immune to fire,
Okay.
so you cut off that, so it's 60.
Cool.
No, wait, that's a little bit less than that. A little more than
It
that.
would be mine but doubled, right?
4.
60.
Yeah, 64.
64.
It's mine but doubled.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
So that would be cool.
There we go.
Woof.
Concentration checks. DC half of whatever you just did.
Do I?
18?
Is this
Yeah,
a
it's
saving
18.
throw?
It's a saving throw.
So I get advantage?
From what?
From
Oh, from the aura? Well,
Ooh, good question.
I don't know.
Holy
Do I still get the
aura.
+5 from
Yes, you get
You
the
still get a
+5.
+5.
Okay, cool.
Advantage on all saving throws.
Okay.
Have I ever told
Wait,
you
I
that your
used-
brain is my favorite part of your person?
But
I
it's
meant it, you
nice to
shit!
hear.
You
Um,
absolute shit!
Do I use the what is this?
The
concentration?
dragon's
Or
constitution.
You only
Okay,
need
cool.
a what?
18.
An 18?
It
Oh,
was a
sweet.
9. 1.
Oof.
What,
Okay,
What's your
so-
start?
4.
That's fine.
He's not in your aura.
Well, why 4? Why not do better?
Because I
with this?
didn't know how the game worked the first time we played.
34.
You're good.
Last
Thank you for doing that. Well,
charge.
I get a +11.
Nope.
Well, plus you, I get a.
Hold
I
on.
started
did I
16.
use my charge for that?
Oh, now it's
I
gone?
have 2 charges, yes.
Sure.
12.
Can I have this marker? Can I give him
Do I
an
use this last charge?
evil game one? Do they
No,
cry?
No,
Or, well, the
those ones
inspirations.
don't.
Yeah.
Inspirations don't. Sorry, bud.
It's okay.
This is an important spell to have.
This is
This
important.
is kind of
it's
game
coming-
changer, but like.
coming
I'll
in
use
handy.
it. Go win this roll, please.
21.
Okay. So it's DC
That's a-
18.
We are
Yes.
fully out of charges.
We
though.
are.
Well,
We are-
Flint just got 1.
Woo!
Oh,
Thank you!
Thank you, internet.
Thanks, Internet.
Alright. Cool. Good turn, guys.
Oof. Oof.
I started writing that other song. It's in the same key though, so I keep messing up this one.
It's a bummer.
It is.
They
and
must merge into
it
one.
will
No,
No?
it didn't work at all.
No.
it will fly
Oh.
so that it is within.
It's off-putting.
It'll fly like to 20, within 20 feet of you.
Okay.
And that is its turn. Dragonblood.
So wait, it's up How far?
It's like in line with you guys, basically.
Oh, so like
So
the
if you're
80 feet
here
I'm
and
over
Flint
here?
is here, they
All
were
right,
over
cool.
here and they went that way.
I'm not like if I move around, I'm not gonna like get an attack of opportunity, am I? Like where are we in relation to that? Are they like right next to us?
No, they're within 20 feet of Flint.
Yeah. So
Oh, okay.
So you're 40 feet away.
Can
So
I?
you're here. Flint and Ferdinand are here. They're roughly
Okay.
20 feet. So Flint's kind of in the middle. Like
Okay. Could I fly around? You know, like that spot in your back where you can't itch no matter how hard you try?
that. Sure.
I want
In
to try to
theory.
go and attack that section on this giant person.
Heck yeah.
All right.
And that way, I don't know, sometimes the neck is like a weak spot in armor, right?
Sure,
like,
go for it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Alternately.
Keep on applying that real world
I like
logic.
it.
to
Alternate.
the
I,
game.
you
See
never
what
know.
happens.
One of these days it might come in handy.
It's-
I like it.
I will yell out.
I think that's great.
Hey,
Well,
stay near Flint. You don't have to be behind him. You can get up front.
No, that's right. I in my brain he dropped it.
In your brain, we spent all this stuff
I
to not
forgot.
have to do that.
all of our
So if you leap from him, I'm gonna.
All
be
right. Then we're just going in and attack normally then. But I get multi-attack, so woo. I don't have any advantages or anything like that, right? For like normal attacks. It's not a thing.
No,
Okay, just making sure.
sure.
Wait, hold on. I get one bite, so that's gonna be a 22.
That will miss.
Alright, and then I get 2 with my bow. Oh no. 2 with my bows. No.
Heat metal is concentration.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I miss.
Okay.
If a 22 didn't hit, then I miss.
What do we got going on here? We got concentration on heat metal. Well, he's on Aslan.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, how does this work when he's on Aslan? Because he can't control Aslan.
Yeah, I know. That's.
Well, I guess if Aslan has reins, he could just like. And he has experience on magical mounts before, so
Yeah,
Whatever.
slightly different, but
yeah,
Also, Aslan's smart.
yeah. But just like you know,
That's up to Ted. We could switch.
I don't know what the he's like. There's a lot going on at the moment,
Yeah.
and I think probably safest bet, honestly, at this point, is probably to heal himself a little bit,
That's
since he's
fair.
at 60 out of 160.
Yeah, go for it.
Hmm,
So we're gonna just drop a cure wounds on himself here.
fair.
Stay in some height. So, future, Flint should use his twin spell, Death Ward, not on Clyde, because Clyde has several ways of just getting more health. So next time, no, he has it every day. Don't you have it every day?
I
Once.
have, yeah.
Yeah. So Bruce.
I didn't cast it on myself, but I
So he's
have
gonna-
the Paladin.
Yes, that's right.
Heal
Undying
himself
Sentinel.
for 24 hit points.
Yay, Bruce.
Good.
And he used one flash of genius. We know that. Okay, so there.
Okay. So my lay on hands pool with my gloves is 4 levels higher?
2.
2 levels higher. Okay, cool. That's still great.
So 10 more.
Yes. So am I in melee range of this guy? Being on a dragon.
Well, how far?
and
I
all.
guess I don't know what the range is on the dragon's attacks,
Mm,
so I don't know if you would go all the way in. I don't know if that makes sense.
they're melee weapon attacks.
Wait, there's a range though.
5 foot, and
Okay.
then bite is 10 foot.
Okay,
Claw
so
is
you-
5
okay.
foot.
So you would have to be right up on it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's fine. You're right up on
Cool. In
it.
that
So you are
case-
within 5 feet on the back of Clyde.
Great. First things.
Mhm.
First, land hands. Whoop, 80 health.
Okay.
Good start.
It's a good start.
It's a good start.
That's my good old bonus action. Second thing, I'm going to telepathically command Aslan to come on up. And I'd like to switch with Bruce, if we could do that.
Sure. Well, he can't do it on your turn.
Okay.
Or I'll let you do your action to
To move him.
move him and reposition yourself if you'd like to do that, because he just went. So
Okay. Can Aslan also fit on the back of the dragon? It's a big I mean, you're huge.
I'm very large. I am a huge dragon, yes.
So,
Kind
I
of.
don't know.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit. I
Just
guess.
for this one bit while we transfer?
Sure.
Cool. I'm asking you questions. I don't know
No,
how you feel about things.
No, I'm saying you can. I'm
Great.
still saying to dismount Strahd and mount yourself. I still think that's going to be an action to do so.
Okay, I'm not going to do that then,
Okay,
because I am going to attack
got it.
my Warhammer.
Sure.
Now, they have heat
Bash
and
his
metal
head in!
on them.
Correct.
So, that doesn't give me any advantage, just them disadvantage on attacks.
On attacks.
Okay,
yeah.
cool. In that case, I will just attack them, but regularly, but twice.
Okay.
A 20. I can do math. 26.
That'll hit.
Okay, and then the other one is, gosh, I do love being level 17 because that is a 31 on the other attack.
That's pretty good.
Okay,
Mhm.
it's pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
31, pretty good.
Spells.
Thanks for not phoning it in today, Theron.
Yeah, he's doing his solid best. I want to save some of these spells for. No, there's nothing I can do better than a smite.
Yeah, man.
Okay, I will use 2 third-level spells. I was hoping for a crit, you know,
That
but
would've
it's
been nice.
like, do you really plan for crits? And it's like, I don't. You
Crits
shouldn't.
come to you in your time of need.
I know I
Like
shouldn't.
the sword of Gryffindor.
That's
You must
not true for
That's not
Jake.
true for
Neither
me
of
at all.
those have ever showed up for Jake.
Yeah.
There were a lot of instances where a crit could have really helped out there.
Yeah, maybe he wasn't truly in a time of need.
Yes.
True. Yeah.
He died.
A couple times.
Yeah, but he came back.
Yeah.
But I got better. I died, but I lived. Okay, so my second, third. Okay, cool. Do this twice. Add 11. Look at that. Garbage, garbage, garbage. 10, 16, 18, 19. Plus 11, 30. Radiant damage versus magical bludgeoning damage. No difference.
Mm-mm.
Cool. That's easier for everyone. Oh, look at you. You're better. You're not good. You're better. 13, 17, 25, 36.
Alright. Alright.
Okay.
Good try, guys. You did your best. And I would like to, where can I hit it? Where am I able to? For story, can I just hit it wherever I want?
Sure.
Great. Cool.
Maneuver.
In that case, I will, alright, because Clyde's coming up to bite and we're kind of giving it the old 1-2. I will, like, run up to, like, the edge of the neck, grab onto one of Clyde's spikes near the head,
Mhm.
and I will come across with my whole body weight and just, like, smack him once,
so
like, right
smack.
across the face, but it only does, like, a dink. Like, it barely moves, but it's, like, the full force that I can muster. And then I'll come down, like, right on the visor and just, like, doop. And there's a loud, like, bong, and there's some radiant light that, like, emits from it.
Are
But,
you
like, my
jumping
hand
off
is
me?
like, ooh. Am I jumping off
Or are
of
you
you?
staying on me?
Definitely
I
no.
can't tell.
No.
I couldn't tell by your description.
I have healed.
I'm sorry.
I will land on his foot.
Would it be your first time
How about
diving into a dangerous situation, Theron?
It's
No.
a little bit different.
Yes.
I know.
When did I dive into a dangerous
Cracking.
situation? I
He
didn't
went back.
dive then. I just went back.
Are you-
I never fell to my death.
I think you
Your
just
turnover?
That's all of
refused
it,
to
yeah.
be saved.
Yes.
Yes.
You were just there
Alright,
like, no!
I will fight this crap. Alright, cool.
I just got a 6 for Ferdinand's
That's
breath
a
weapon,
little
so
maneuvering
he
right there.
is going to give it a shot to see if it does anything.
Okay.
So yeah. Breath weapon.
Ah!
Just roll 80 damage.
It makes a dex save.
Yes.
That's gonna fail.
DC 18.
Yeah.
So, it's all of the powers, right? So if I did use my breath weapon on it, would some of it take... Oh, no, because they all combine in the whole thing.
I don't know.
I'm in the
I'm sorry,
process
you're
of
doing
figuring
it.
that
I'm
out
sorry.
right this
I'm
second.
sorry.
Context clue, Celine.
I don't pick them up always.
This is
My
a
brain
good-
wanders and I don't pay attention.
Well, I
Alright,
mean,
that's bad.
Yeah,
It was a good question.
It was a good question.
It
I
was
just
a good
missed that it was
question.
already happening.
Yes.
10.
Pay attention to the game.
Yeah, 10. I just hit 10. That was good for me. No one else. 20.
engine.
51, 52 total is what I rolled.
That's a good roll.
Yeah. And yeah, and then I'm going to
Turn into Seth Rogen.
Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Ah, deck save!
Oh wait, what's your save?
21.
Oh, they're gonna fail.
Ah, yay! Can I have a D8, please? Just for this turn? Let's see how your boy does. Oh, he's a good boy!
Let's go!
Good boy! That's 10. 16 plus 5. So that's 21 radiant damage.
Proud of you, little fella.
And I think I'm gonna try and... Cool. I'm going to try and stay the same distance from him.
Okay.
And fly up, so I am 20 feet above them, because I'm hoping he can't get below you guys to do a breath weapon.
Ah.
So or not breath weapon, whatever it is. A breath weapon for all intents and
Yeah, yeah,
purposes.
A steam.
Yes.
cleave.
So I'm just trying to get us not all in the one if I can. So yes, that is my turn.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right. It is their turn.
Makes them brittle. Because they're metal. And then you can go in and smash them.
But it's heat metal since.
I made my roll,
Which part is heat metal?
so they are gonna do the thing again,
All right.
and they're just fuck you, and leave you alone, and they're gonna go for all of you guys.
Okay, cool. So everybody makes dexterity saving throws.
Correct.
At advantage.
At advantage with a +5. So
Good luck, guys. I believe in you.
Natural 20!
fat ass.
So-
19.
30.
No?
No.
Damn. Well, it's the best I could do.
Yeah, and Strata's also not gonna succeed.
All right. In that
So-
case, Aslan.
30.
Oh yeah, Aslan too. 30, you're good, so you're gonna take the same damage you took last time.
And what is your plus? I believe you're +3. Dexterity saving throws. Oh, he doesn't have any special skills for saving throws. So he does have a +3. Plus my 5, a 21.
That will also fail.
Fudge.
Aslan's gonna take 80 points of damage.
Aslan.
Aslan.
Aslan disappears.
I need you to make a
That's
con saving throw DC 18 to maintain your concentration on shape change.
Yes, Aslan is gone.
Okay.
So it's a good thing that Bruce was up here.
Does mounted combatant give him half when he fails, or just none when he passes?
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure it's
I-
just not
okay.
many
Okay.
passes.
So you take the 30, whatever.
32.
It could be half. Gosh, I really hope so.
Those are different numbers. Oh! Oh, no, it's not a spell. Because we always forget that. So I got so excited that I
I know.
remembered.
I know. I really wanted that to be a thing. Also,
So how much did you take, Jake? 32?
Damage?
Or you failed?
No,
I
he
failed.
failed. I passed.
So you took the
So I
full
took-
amount. Oh, and
Yeah,
Strahd
so I
failed
took-
too. So what did you take?
I was trying to figure out
Okay.
my feet here.
Because you and Strahd's also resistant to fire, so if you
He
do
wrote
that.
that down. He made the save, so they're not immune. Or he's put on a very good job.
Oh no, it does take only or to only no.
I think it's half.
Only half damage if it fails. Great, wonderful. So he'll take 40 because he's got no
You didn't hit.
resistance.
You didn't
So
hit
he's
that.
still alive. So that's good.
Does that matter?
And what did you?
You didn't overthink.
What did I take?
Okay.
None of that shit happens.
I took
I don't know.
80, but with 1 resistance, so that is 72.
72. Great. So Strahd takes 72 points of damage as well.
Ouch, guys!
Aw.
Ouch, Bibbles. Wait, you just healed 80.
I did.
Oh, that's bad.
Yes, well, I was at 6 health,
That's still bad.
and now I'm at 14 health,
That's bad. That's what
and
I'm saying.
I don't have another 80 heal.
Okay, come to Uncle Flint.
Gosh.
Jake, you said it was 72, right?
Yes.
All right. Can Strahd make a DC 36 concentration check on heat metal? Let's find out. I rolled with advantage.
+5.
32.
Good.
17 plus 10,
Right.
which is what he's got to start. Oh wait, plus your 5 is 32, right?
Yes.
So, hang on.
Can he flash of genius
That's
this?
what I'm going to see if he can.
It feels like the thing he could have a flash of genius about. He could just duck close to Celine. Dragon glide.
Yeah, it is a reaction, so he can. So he will use Flash of Genius to add +5 to his roll, making it a 37. Succeeding by 1 point, keeping heat metal up for another turn.
Woo!
Then it is Clyde's turn.
Time to spread out, guys.
Right? Is it time?
A little bit.
Well, the Aslan was gone, and then Celine dropped dragon form. You guys were all.
Oh, we would bad time. So like, can I like?
I'll come back for you!
I just resurrect you guys from like way the hell
Way
away.
the hell over there.
Question:
Sure.
would I be able to go like and spiral through its legs and end up on the other side?
No.
Right.
Oh, that's all donut of invulnerability, right?
If you go under it, yeah. Specifically through the legs. You can go down and underneath
For
if you
fun
want.
flavor.
What are you trying to do?
I want to breath weapon his nuts. I know it's a robot.
Realize
and
it's a robot.
I
alright.
do understand it, but I like the visual of it,
The
and it
context,
makes me
that.
happy.
Sure, Celine. You can.
Also, you're embarrassing them in front of all of Flavor Town,
Exactly.
right?
Sure, you can.
All the dead people.
Humiliation
You know what?
damage, psychic damage.
Those are
go.
only the fighting age people that are dead. The women and children and elderly are probably being killed by the
yes.
right now.
What's the range on your breath weapon?
60 feet.
Okay, then you're fine.
Okay, I need 3 more D8.
So I was going to say, you said he was 55 feet tall, but if it was more than that and you went underneath and then breath weaponed up, you might hit Flint. So,
That's fair. Okay, so I need 2, 4, 6, 9, 10. Okay. Come on.
Boys.
Okay, you're
Boys.
okay.
Okay.
They did okay. They did average.
I think we succeeded with a DC 30 Constitution saving throw. So
Oof, that's pretty good.
I think we're okay with.
56 halved, so 28.
Gotcha.
So now I'm over here.
Okay. Well, now that we've already formed, we can use our legendary actions. So we're gonna do that.
You still need to be within 30 feet of me to get advantage on stuff.
He said to spread out.
Fair.
I meant everybody spread out off of you. Not necessarily spread out away from
Oh,
Flint.
so do you want me to wait to move over there?
No, you did it.
I'm
You
moving.
done did it.
I'll come back to you.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
come back to you on my
So
I mean, it's big. It's
As
kind
a
of
legendary action,
It's
it's going to attack Dragon Clyde with its sword.
No! Does it turn around?
No, it just rotates
just-
at the hip.
Okay.
It's just the body just
Yeah.
comes around and it just comes
That's
right
cool.
through.
We have to hit 2 days.
I'm
Just
getting like
started
the
spinning.
Guardians from Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
All right. So what's happening?
I'm
You're
attacking.
Attack and roll. Okay.
With a legendary action.
Okay.
Ooh, no, that's not great. I don't think that's gonna hit. That's a 4. It's only 14.
Miss.
So. Okay. Bruce's turn, and he's gonna go.
Oh, sorry.
That's the three of us. We're me, you, and Aslan. We're all hanging on to each other like just barely as Dragon Clyde, like doing all these wild flight maneuvers. I imagine we see this giant blade like coming in, like Dragon Clyde just barely bats it away, and we're all like,
He's just like.
This is a fun theater of the mind battle right now. I'm having
He's
a good
gonna
time.
heal himself again because he's at 15 hit points.
I feel you, dude. I totally agree.
Does he have death?
Are you guys close? You and Bruce?
They're right next to each
Yeah.
other, yeah.
Okay, cool.
We are literally both touching Aslan. Hey, get off, Aslan. It's like,
He just kind of falls
But
off.
not like too far. Both of you stay within.
just well, we're all on the back between the wings of Dragon Clyde.
Okay, but I need you guys to be within touch range of me.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. I will get on Aslan, attack from Aslan, from Clyde.
Have Aslan
Hold
ready in
hands-
action to
hold hands
fly
with
away
Bruce.
after I do my thing.
Oh, I like that.
Right?
Boom!
And away!
While it's wonderful to have advantage on a saving throw, it's even better to not make it.
Yes.
Facts.
That is how I like.
Okay.
I think at this point, since we're fighting this giant thing and it has a lot of range, we should be flying a lot closer to the ground in case we stop flying.
I plan once I get to a certain amount of hit points to drop down.
We are going to.
I'm gonna say as a dragon,
the
but I'm
end
gonna like, get
of
to the
Bruce's
ground.
turn.
Be like, get off me.
Use another legendary action
Okay.
to attack Clyde.
Yeah, it's freezable.
It makes the most sense.
It does. I am large.
So 26 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okey-doke. Let's get some dice. Oh, double tens. That is 54 points of slashing damage.
Oof. Alright, 54.
And I need you to make a DC, whatever that is, half of 54. 20,
27.
27.
I'm not near you anymore, I don't have advantage!
You still got your old +5?
I still got the old +5.
So you're starting with an 11.
I'm starting with a 16.
You're starting with a 16 because of him.
So I need to get... What's the number?
27. So you need
27.
a 16. You're starting with 16. You need a 10 or higher.
Alright, 50-50, come on. 12, we're good.
Sweet.
Okay.
Great.
Alright.
I might be flying down next turn.
There.
Alright, I am going to mount onto Aslan.
Okay.
For fun flavor, oh no, I can't move because I'm going to have Aslan ready in action
Okay.
to fly straight down, right next to the ground.
Okay.
After, because I make anime style eye contact with Flint, and there's like a shing, shing, shing.
And then you see,
And it's closed in just on the eyes.
and I nod my head so subtly, like,
just that.
but
yeah.
you see it
I
from
know it,
across the
yeah.
giant.
So here we are behind the big old giant. I am going to. I don't even have an option for healing right now due to the fact that I have no spell slots that I'm willing to spend on anything but to smite. And at this point, only a crit. So I will attack twice.
Okay.
A natural 1 and an 18 on the roll, which is a
31.
Yes. No, plus 14.
So
32. It's going to be a regular roll hit.
It's 2d8.
2d8 plus 11. So that's 7 plus 11 is 18. And I'm gonna be like popping him right on like the calf, and like 'cause I'm gonna try and start messing up these thrusters.
Okay. Sure. And that's it. That was all you did, right?
That's the whole thing because I don't have any good bonus action utility.
Right?
And Aslan ready his action.
Yeah.
Alright.
Fuck
I
yeah.
feel like this is a numbers game. Okay.
Then we are.
Alright, cool. Skip my move. Or double down.
You know which one I think is better.
I do.
Oops, wrong step block. Does a 18 hit your dragon
That's
form?
my number.
Alright, I will hit you with an attack.
Yeah.
These all have been at disadvantage because of the heat penalty.
Alright.
Well, that wasn't much worse than last time. 9, 11. Oh god, so bad. 11.
Thank you, D&D.
14. points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And you cannot
Can't
fail.
fail.
So that's good.
Cool.
Concentration.
Yeah. Nice.
Cool. I am going to say, Aslan, or I keep on doing that.
You do.
Ferdinand, go to work. And he's gonna do some like sweet aerial acrobatics and go like under the sword arm, behind the shield, up in front of the armor, around the back. And then we're gonna come and do this cool like upside down maneuver. And as I pass upside down, I'm gonna hold my fingers out and I twin spell heal on Bruce and
The
There.
wrong.
so you guys each get 70 hit points.
Ah, good. One attack.
And then I'm going to use the movement I have left. 35, 40, 45. Sweet! And then I'm going to drop down. So I am below Dragonclyde. I'm trying to get like... Oof. So how high are you at this point?
We were 80.
Yeah.
You flew underneath it, which is 55, because we were about level with it, so about 30.
Okay, cool. So,
yeah, because then we come up.
yeah, awesome.
Just have
That's
one
perfect.
second.
Then I'm going to be like 5 feet off the ground below Dragonclyde, and then Ferdinand is going to shoot a fire gout.
Ooh.
I'm just thinking of spatially for, attacks of opportunity and that kind of thing. If that comes into play. Just for
What?
based on how far you move.
Yeah. Because I'm like, I am purposely trying to move so that I don't leave. It's like,
No, I know you were.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about you.
Oh.
I'm talking about Flint.
gotcha.
17.
If he's still down by its feet, like,
Right, but it's up in the air. And he said he was 5 feet off the ground.
oh, you're right. I forget
You'd
because
have
it's
to
not
be
actually flying in front of
30
me.
feet to
Need better
not
special
be
effects.
out of the donut.
Hey, man. Is that what I said?
Yeah.
All right. Well, then we're gonna proc an attack of opportunity at disadvantage, but I'll still make your dexterity saving throw. Right?
Oh, no. I didn't get my breath weapon back, so
Oh,
he just
okay.
shot a fire gout and
Oh,
got a
okay.
17 to hit. So it's
That
probably
one
miss.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So then I will attack you as you're flying by
Cool.
at disadvantage with his reaction. Okay. Same number. 24.
That does hit.
Roll some damage. 18. 15 is 33, and it's at 40.
All right.
That's the Flint number.
That is the Flint number.
Concentration check, DC 20.
With advantage.
With advantage.
Advantage.
For now.
Natural 20.
Hey!
Was that the charge, or was that...
No, that was the second one on the advantage.
Yeah. And this will prompt Aslan's readied action, in which case he will, as Flint's going by and he touches his hand, he like pulls and just falls backwards off of Dragonclyde. You see the giant swipe bop Flint, but just miss us because he only has one reaction.
So you guys are off me now?
So yes,
Alright.
Bruce is still on you.
Oh, okay.
Bruce is still your boy,
Alright.
and
Got it.
he's not a super healthy boy.
Oh,
So keep track of that.
Yeah.
I just gave him 70.
Yes, one thing worth of health, one attack
Yeah, but
of death.
I did my very best.
You did a great job, and we're all very happy with it.
yeah, you've been doing great.
But so we're gonna fall off down, and then right before we hit the ground, we are going to open up the wings because we are 30 feet up right now.
Mhm.
Okay, so we will go right next to the ground and then just take off 30 feet the hell away from everybody else.
Okay.
You're going sideways, back.
I am gonna go sideways.
Cool. Why don't we actually...
Yeah, I was like,
We'll center
Maneuver
up a little
things
bit
around.
more.
get out of the way.
I'm down here.
You're there,
I'm
but up.
fine.
Ah!
Bruce died, sadly.
So you're
Alright,
like
Bruce.
here?
Like 30 feet here. Oh, what are these, 10s?
No, whatever you
Nobody
want.
cares. Alright, enough. That's
It's
fair,
whatever you
fair.
want it to be.
Yeah.
But it's got to be consistent. So that's
Okay.
all.
They're 5s.
They're
Should be
5s.
fives, yeah.
Cool. All right.
Well,
I
since
like
we're using
that.
the bigger minis, it makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Size appropriate minis.
So now it's its turn. Big guy's turn.
Yep. So me and Aslan are.
No, that's not a. Flint isn't there. He's on Ferdinand. Ferdinand stands for both.
So he got his breath weapon, for lack of a better term, back.
Hardy doesn't like.
Yeah, fair. Is there a way he could move and get Clyde and Flint?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do, because that's the move. So dex saving throws.
Are you within? Do I get
Yes,
advantage?
I
Okay,
purposefully did that.
cool. But I don't get +5 anymore.
No.
I can't take a hit.
I know. I understand.
Oh, it worked. 27.
That's good.
21.
That fails.
Can I use my inspiration to give a +1 to her saving throw?
You can.
Would-
I will do
Still
that.
fails.
Yeah.
Damn, did my best.
Yeah, you should have said that.
That's okay.
I
I
appreciate
thought
it.
22 would be good.
Though. I appreciate it.
Now
Okay.
we know.
Now we know.
Same thing?
Same thing.
Cool.
So yeah, exact same for you and Ferdinand. You are gonna take. So it was
Ooh.
80. Take out 16 from that, because that's what it would be for the cold damage. Because you're
Right,
immune.
so 64.
64 points. How you doing, champ? Oh man, if we're in math stage, that ain't a good one.
Oh, it's so worrisome. I stand by my decision to not be close.
I'm not a dragon anymore.
Oh, well, Strahd uses Flash of Genius to succeed his saving throw. This is the best ability we've had so far this game,
Mm-hmm.
because he's been like right on the cusp, and it just puts him over.
Okay.
So he's gonna take only 36, 32 points.
Yep. Now we flying like falling out of the air.
And he's like, I thought, oh no!
he's got like he like gets all the way out to the edge of the wing and he like very nimbly like sliding and then the wing just like slinks right back in and he's just holding Clyde's hand.
I'm sorry.
Let me see what
Oh,
he's got.
no.
Maybe he's got a. Does he have a thing? Does he have Featherfall? I don't think so. I kind of hope he does.
But they're only
They're
30
only
feet
30
up.
feet up.
Okay, all right, that's doable.
So like that's
That's
not
doable.
the worst.
If you can't take 3d6 in this fight, you're already out.
Don't say things like that, Jake. Okay, so
I forgot. I had a spiritual weapon cast.
was that in this fight or was that in the fight with the other fight?
No, it wasn't in the big. It was in this fight before they joined up.
Next turn. Good.
Okay. You and Strahd will both take 12 points. 11 points of falling damage.
Okay.
And he's like,
Sorry.
he's like, it's, oh god.
Literally killed me by like 3 points.
Oh, this is the worst.
Points.
And then it's just like, and it's like looking down at everybody.
Well, you guys should probably get 30 feet away from me. Oh, sorry, 29 feet away from me.
Clyde?
Just the right
Oh, yeah, we should have.
distance.
Oh, yeah,
We should
let's-
adjust this now.
Here we go. Here she goes.
Here she is.
Oh, let's get Strahd over here too.
So I'm over here, Strahd is
Done,
here.
Nicholas.
He's
All
here.
right.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
How's
So I'm
Ferdinand
gonna
doing?
get up
Good. 100. Oh, good.
and I'm gonna move.
So you can
Hold on.
Take one more.
take one more
So if
fence.
we fell like here-ish, so 5.
Well, you gotta take half your movement to stand back up,
Oh.
because you're prone.
Yeah.
What's my
Yep.
35. So I have what?
15.
15?
For all intents and purposes. We have 18.
God. Oh, the dead.
Go there, I guess.
Okay.
I'm gonna conjure animals.
I just remembered the idea that I really like.
Won't work on any too big.
What? Oh, no, I know.
Yeah, I just.
But I figured
ran.
we have just more
No.
things to attack.
Yes, I totally
Even if
agree.
it's
Yep,
death by many little punches.
do it.
See, in my brain, cinematically, I think it would be fun to conjure a bunch of like rats or something like that and have it crawl inside the suit and start like biting at the wires. But I don't know if that like mechanic. Yeah.
That would be just like pretty interesting.
Right?
Like, I came up with this really powerful thing. I kill it with rats. Ha!
You do. You're right.
On that.
Yeah.
So. Because I feel like it's good to have a lot of things, but also that means that they die very quick. But they're all gonna die very quick with this thing, so like I feel like numbers is the way to go, right?
Fair.
Do 4 and a half?
I mean, anything that you conjure is gonna die in one of its breath weapons.
Yeah.
Like no matter what. That's tough.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
2 beasts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do 2 beasts of challenge rating 1 or lower.
Okay.
That's what it says.
Yeah. I don't feel like looking them up, so you can pick.
Oh, cool.
I got a lot going on.
So
over
on
there.
here they list brown bear, dire wolf, giant eagle. Ooh, we can fly again. That would be poor.
Yeah.
Giant hyena.
Well, giant
octopus.
eagles, since we're all on the
All the
ground,
ground to distract the young.
and then it wouldn't get hit by the breath weapon, so they would have more than one.
Life potentially.
Yeah, more than one not dying.
Let me pull up giant eagles. Sorry. I should have flipped this up ahead. Well, I'm trying.
Mhm.
Summon. Okay. Well, it doesn't tell me what they can do.
That's not.
Oh wow, yeah, that is it just has the like top block, it doesn't have the action block.
Oh,
Well, that's useless.
No.
Yeah. Maybe if I add it.
they do 1d8 plus 3.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Chest
What?
Chest says if you add it, it'll show the whole stat level and stuff.
Yeah.
Like that's what happens.
All right. So yeah, I'll make 2 giant eagles.
Okay, you do.
And then they can attack on their turn.
Yes, it says,
Like,
yeah, you're supposed to roll initiative for them, but we can just have them go on your turn.
okay.
I think that makes sense. Giant eagles.
Oh, you did have eagles.
I'm gonna say you have them somewhere.
They do. I
You
got
definitely
one.
have them about.
Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, so that's.
No, that's a
if you want to have
griffin.
them go, you can go ahead.
Okay, cool. So I want them to fly because they have an 80-foot fly speed. So I want them to like go up and like
Yes.
around here.
Flying type.
Mess
guys
with its
up
face.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, here's a giant eagle.
So that's multi-attack. Oops, that's gonna miss.
Oh, we got a giant owl. We'll just use that.
It's gonna miss. It's gonna miss. I'm rolling like shit. That's gonna miss. None of their attacks like hit, but they're there.
Okay.
Got him!
Who are we?
Alright.
They are present.
Alright, well, it's legendary action time. Oh boy. You guys are away, right?
We are 3
They're
feet
over here.
away, over that way.
Slowly creating a circle around it.
Gotcha. Alright, so what it's gonna do, first, as its legendary action, I guess not first, it's just as its legendary action. That's pretty accurate to where everybody is, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, it's going to attack. I guess technically Ferdinand, but really Flint, but your guys are one and the same.
Yeah.
So With a 20.
20 hits.
Okay. That'll be 8, 11, 16, 23 points of bludgeoning damage. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Cool. An 11.
Okay. That's an advantage.
Oh, thank you. That's an 11.
Okay. You are kicked 20 feet as it just boots you 20 feet back.
Concentration check. And that one passes.
Good.
Guys, I have 69 health.
Nice.
It's not ninth, it's less than half!
Nice.
You psychopath!
Hey.
Nice.
Clyde. Oh, wait, that was your turn.
It's
Sorry.
actually exactly a third.
Bruce.
How far did they get pushed back?
20 feet.
So you still might be within mine. Bruce is definitely. Theron's definitely not.
Yeah.
I still don't regret the decision.
It's fair.
Strahd he sits up, and then he stands up for half of his movement speed. He says, this sucks so much.
Nice and quiet to himself.
Yo, just to himself.
Yeah, he's not yelling. He's just like, oh god, I should have just stayed above. Yeah. Things were so much easier when I was the
All the
Lord.
fucking battles I've won. I have to come out onto this giant fucking robot field when I could have my own fucking country and my own fucking demi-plane. I'm here with this asshole with smoke and these
Oz
people
isn't
who
even
keep
here.
talking about vultures.
Oz isn't even here.
The only one who's still here is one who don't like me.
I like him now.
Yeah, he's great now. He's a love vulture. He keeps on saying love vultures.
love
I never want to
vulture.
be here.
And he's just like, so he stands up, and I guess he closes the 15 feet to this thing and then just attacks it. It seems like such a bad idea, but that's really all we got. So,
So here we are.
Flint like cocks his head a little bit and he's like, wow, alright. Ballsy move.
oh no, natural 1.
Oh no!
No!
Second attack.
That's not the kind of
19.
Yeah!
That's way better. That's a 30 to hit. We'll throw a smite in there. What kind of smites we got left?
Is there a way to get rid of the spells on my spell list that come from the Wand of Wonder and stuff?
Just remove, unattune from the wand.
Oh, okay.
Or just remove it from your inventory.
Or cast it.
Dude, eventually, if it gets to desperate times, that's Clyde's move.
We're not that far off from desperate times.
Say,
We
what
are
about
I'm
conscience?
fully aware.
one round away from being in desperate times. That's
Yeah,
my
so
estimation.
next round it might happen. Who's to say?
30 points of damage.
Yeah!
Alright, then it is gonna be Theron's turn, but first it's the legendary action time. And it just like looks down at Strahd as he's like right into the foot. And it raises its foot and then it brings its sword down on Clyde.
Oh.
No!
Oh, sneaky.
Does a 19 hit Clyde?
I think it does. Hold on. No! I got 20.
Okay. Then you are good.
Sweet.
Theron.
I look over my shoulder at these guys getting their junk beat. And it's
And
just
it's not even the good kind.
not even the good kind. Theron doesn't think like that.
I know he does.
He is not like that. He's a pure and innocent soul.
The sweet, sweet little boy.
Yes. And part of him just wants to cast a firebolt and fly away to life. But that is not him.
That is not this battle.
So instead, he will turn around. And Aslan will close the distance. There is no size limit on his ability to knock people prone.
Aslan's ability?
Yes.
Sure.
I looked it up. So we are going to impact center mass on the chess piece, and he is going to attempt to attack it.
Hell yeah.
Okay, sure.
So that is a 17. So that's not going to work.
No.
But I will attempt to attack it, but twice.
Sure.
Then you'll lose your.
I know.
Oh.
19 on one roll and a 3 on the other, so that's a 17, so that'll miss. But the other one is a 33,
go ahead.
so that will hit. I want to smite, but I'm not gonna yet.
All
Because
right.
I have 1 first level spell, 1 second level spell, 1 fifth level spell.
Okay.
Okay.
Those are all the spells.
Those are good. That's a good reason
The whole.
to hold. Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Good. 13, 24.
Not bad.
Thank you,
Well done,
Dana's
you.
dice.
Well done, Dana's dice. Ooh. Such a nice one.
At the end of Theron's turn, we're gonna.
Oh,
use-
but I'm also gonna end behind it.
What's your movement speed?
My movement speed with
it's a lot.
is Aslan is like
Oh, it's Aslan.
Aslan.
So like he's fine to get all the way over here.
Yes. Does Aslan still have superior speed like he used to? Where he can move an extra 200 feet per round for a minute?
Nope.
How far behind?
This
you
is a
really?
different Aslan.
There. I'm still within melee range of him. I didn't
That,
leave
that
the
wonderful-
zone.
wonderfully
Like a
powerful
yonder.
holy ability
Yeah.
went away when you died.
That is fair and reasonable. In that case,
It was
yes,
a
I
sort
will
of
be
divine
behind.
punishment, a suffering, if you
My
will.
evil
Right, yeah,
lady.
well, there's suffering.
Something for you to endure.
Hanging out
Yes.
in the mist.
Okay, so
Perfect.
it's going to use its last legendary action to attack Clyde.
No,
Oh,
why?
man.
Does.
Stop it.
I feel bad.
Because you could turn into a dragon at any moment, as far as
No,
I
can't.
know.
Oh, that's fair.
I wanted to point out that this critical hit is negated because of the heat metal that is still on this stupid ass thing.
Strahd is MVP.
So that's only a 22 to hit.
That's still gonna hit.
God, I would love to crit on that. That's so nice. So much damage. So I can reverse it if you would like. Well, I'll tell you. You know what? Let me just roll this damage and we'll just figure out what it would have been if it was
Crit.
a crit. Duh, that's 3 10s. Oh man, I just 48 points of slashing damage.
Uncanny dodge that.
And it could have been a crit, which would have made it 5 or 10 10d10.
How much? It was like 30.
48.
Oh, 48.
This thing would have kicked all the demon lords' asses.
So then I need you to make a DC 24 Constitution saving throw with advantage, I think.
Mm-hmm.
30
Yeah.
feet, yeah. To not lose your animals.
What was it?
24.
It drops. Aw, farewell, Eagles.
They did their best.
They tried.
But
Cool. Let's see if Ferdinand gets his shit back. He does! Ferdinand's got a breath weapon! I'm gonna angle it up so I don't hit Bruce or Clyde.
that's considerate.
Ash Ketchum style.
And then Ferdinand takes a nap? Not now!
Not now. Ferdinand, come on, man. I got some magic now.
So dice.
So dice, Ferdinand. And 20. 30. 40. 48 points of fire damage. Shit, what do I do? I got this here concentration spell up. Oh! Can I make an attack with my spiritual weapon as a bonus action?
Sure can.
I think I have him, like, I think he was in for, like,
Whatever,
3
it's-
rounds, so I think I get him for, like, 3 more rounds. Ballpark. Doesn't matter! And then Flint is gonna... Sacred Flame! Dex save!
That is a 20. Yeah.
That's a fail! That's more like it. 6, 12, 2, 14, 5. 19 points of radiant damage. And then I'm gonna move just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Alright, so it's gonna be 10, 15.
Big guy still works.
25.
That's fun. I'm enjoying
Cool. I am.
staying just within range of those guys for your aura.
Yeah, but I don't want to be. I don't know
Fine.
how. Could I guesstimate from seeing it how wide the beam of steam is?
10
The
feet
steam
wide.
beam.
10 feet wide? Okay, thank you. Because he could get all three of us if I stay here. So I'm going to move like here. So, no. There's really no way he can't get all
Well,
three of
I
us,
was
is
gonna say,
there?
if you do that,
You
I
will
can
prompt an
shift
opportunity
over.
attack
Like, if you go
from
somewhere
me.
between us and on my next turn, I can shift over, and Bruce shifts over.
Fair. Sounds good.
It will
I'll
be
do
a
that.
circle of vulnerability.
Ah,
Alright, it is his turn.
gonna hit us.
Probably. But we don't get the breath weapon back.
Instead, we get the shit beaten out of us.
Yeah.
Instead, he's blushing. Like,
Is what is, as they say.
Alright. Make an attack. Okay, that is a
Who's he hitting?
20 for you.
That's my number.
Alright, so for you, you get a sword.
No.
Or a chef knife, I should say. 13. 15 is 28. 35 points. Then we're gonna go for we'll go for Strahd. He's right there. Oh, maybe not. Oh no.
Woo!
Heat metal. Clutch.
The best soda thing.
Well, that's a
Oh,
natural
that
one.
were also to cast heat metal.
It doesn't.
Does
Do
it
more
does it
damage.
compound?
No,
I
it's
mean, were that the case, then he would already be compounded because you guys are in my holy aura. So they get disadvantage because you're in my holy aura.
No, okay. Right. Quadruple disadvantage.
3 times. Yep. Okay.
Quadruple. Then you can only roll a d6.
Clyde.
That's how
Oh,
advantage
it's my
is.
turn?
Mhm.
Okay.
I like that.
Thanks.
I'm going to. Yeah. Ooh, maybe. How are people doing?
No
Bad.
one's great.
Yeah.
No,
Every-
well, you're
everyone's
too
bo-
far away.
I think everyone's below.
That's fine. I made my bed when I moved
I
away
was
from
gonna
you guys
say,
earlier.
would a mass cure wounds be good at this moment?
I'm
Yes.
not at 60 feet away. Isn't that the range on max? Oh.
So 30-foot radius sphere on
60-foot
that
range.
point.
15.
So I can pick a point
25.
within 60 feet
I think
to
so.
center it on?
If you
So
can-
can I get him?
Yeah.
Does
Sweet.
60 feet? Okay, cool. So then I will do that to everyone. Like all my allies.
Yep.
Okay.
We are just there,
Yep.
range wise.
If I hadn't moved in, I'd be out of it. Like, one of us would be out of the range.
Yeah.
Oh, well, undead and constructs aren't affected anyway. So. Fuck me.
There it is.
It's better than not having more help, though.
12 points.
Thank you. You never know. You never know when that 12 points is going to be the thing that really saves all of our lives.
Yeah.
Alright, then it's gonna be a
Wait, I don't have any bonus action stuff I can do, right?
No.
No.
legendary action. Natural 20, come on. 7. Well, that'll miss. It's going for 30. So then it's Bruce's turn. It was gonna turn its leg turned around and it tried to boot you, but it missed.
My armor uses my wild shapes, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure. I didn't mark them down last time.
Bruce.
Hit him!
Going for a punch. That is a dirty 20. But no, Flash of Genius doesn't work on that, so that misses.
He did his best.
He does.
Oh, no, miss. Alright, then legendary action to. I'm gonna go for Theron again. I really want to just kick Theron 15 feet or 20 feet away. I just want to do
That's
that.
fair.
Yep.
There, it's hard to kick. As his boot comes out. So, because he's so big, can Aslan move 20 feet towards him and attack still?
Sure.
Okay, cool. So he will attempt to pounce again. And Aslan, you just gotta do better.
Roll better.
So we're gonna come up from this direction so that if we do knock him over, it's not
Gonna fall on the party.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
That would have been the kicker.
That would have been no, he's the kicker.
Ah!
Right, 17 on the roll, Aslan. So that's a 23.
Yes.
Fudge, you did your best, Aslan, and I appreciate you.
All you can do.
I'm just gonna check because I'm using his old stuff. Oh no, he has a +7 to hit instead of a +5. So that is actually a 24, right? 17 plus 7 is
You got it.
24.
That will hit.
All right. So he will pounce. So he will have to make a strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
What's the save?
DC 15.
Oh no, he's got that with his roll of 10.
Yeah, that's totally
I
fair.
thought he might with
Yeah.
a 10.
And you know what? Honestly,
Is it worth a shot?
yeah.
Well, I got legendary resistances in the tank, but they haven't come up yet. So
Unless you want to use one on my sacred
or
flame.
your breath weapon. No.
Oh,
Oh no!
Jiggy poo poo.
Oh.
So Aslan will deal 7 points of slashing damage.
Oh no, Aslan will deal no points.
I understand that.
Because it's immune to non-magical damage.
That checks out.
He does celestial damage.
No, he
Because
doesn't,
he's
buddy.
great.
He's made.
He does. It doesn't make it magical.
I tell you what. Roll me a percentile.
Ooh.
It's going to be a 32.
If it wasn't concentration, I'd cast magic weapon.
19.
Oh, sorry.
That's fair. I don't think I think you're being generous just by letting me try.
Well, if you had rolled under your paladin level, I'd have given it to you. But
Fair.
Fair indeed. Instead, I will attack twice. A 2
Miss.
and a 9. So
the
that's
AC is 24 if you didn't figure that out.
yes, yeah, I did.
Me strip.
Don't
So
waste that. You need that.
I don't. It's not a waste, Ted. If you got them in the back pocket.
you can't roll them today.
Yeah, I already did it. So like,
Yeah.
I can wait.
Um,
But like, I would have.
No, I'm going to miss with both of my attacks.
Woof.
But it's unfortunate for
This
me.
is
Now,
This is a rough day.
it is, but sometimes you just roll bad. I will use my bonus action to get my
Spell slot.
my 3rd level spell slot back.
And then at the end of your turn, it will use its last legendary resistance. Legendary resistance.
Action.
Legendary action.
Sure. Action.
I'm enjoying beating up Celine. I'm gonna go first. She's also the easiest target.
In a very technical sense. Yes.
Yeah. At disadvantage. So that's a 19, which turns into a 14, which is a 26. So we're
Yeah,
good.
it's gonna cut.
Yeah.
No, I can't do it.
12, 22, 28, 33.
Slashing?
Yes. Sure. And with that, we're going to go to the top of the round, which is the end of his legendary resistance, and it will be Flint's turn, but we're going to take a break.
Woo!
That is
So.
fair.
Good coffee.
It has been an interesting fight so far. I'm enjoying this a lot. It's 6 years in the making. There may be a slight edge or chip on this guy's shoulder because it's taken 6 years to get here.
60 years for him.
60 years for him, yeah. It's a little rusty at the get-go. His leg muscles aren't really working. His leg pistons aren't kicking as well as he'd like.
Yeah.
A little bit of extra flame fire.
Sure, yeah. Well, they broke down a bunch on the way here.
Yeah.
As they do.
Yeah.
So,
They got distracted by diners.
Dragons.
That's it, though.
anyway, we'll be right back, folks. Your turn.
So Flint on his turn
Mm-hmm.
is gonna have Ferdinand do his breath. It's 5 or 6. Just double checking for Ferdinand specifically. Yep. Yes! So Ferdinand's gonna breath weapon up.
Let's go.
30.
To dex save?
Yes.
30
DC.
DC 18.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, this is...
darn.
Actually, no. It's just a bad chunk in the middle, but the rest of it is 10.
The rest of it is 10.
20. 30. 40.
Oh, internet. I changed the levels a little bit on my music, so let me know if it sounds too much.
47 fire damage from Ferdinand.
Ferdinand!
I am going to fly. I'm going to have Ferdinand fly up like 15 feet. And then I'm going to come in just a little bit, like right about here. Actually, you got any dice boxes handy? Ooh. Thanks, Oz. So I'm saying like here? Cool. Am I still within 50? Cool. And then I'm going to cast.
It says they can hear the lows a bit better now.
Good. Actually, first let's see if my spiritual weapon hits. It doesn't, and then I am gonna have him make a dex save versus my sacred flame.
So sacred, so flame.
21 is spell save DC.
Sacred flame!
Oh, hell yeah. 10 is going to be, that's 22, 27 points of radiant damage.
Weep.
Those were all of my things. My thought process is now that I'm 10 feet up, you can't get. Yeah.
Smart.
Okay.
I can take it. I hope I can take a d6 of damage at some point.
Alright, we don't get it back, so here we go. Alright. Who are we gonna beat up this turn?
Oh, excuse me.
Let's see. I guess we'll go. We're enjoying. I never beat up Celine in these games, so let's do that. Let's do that now. Okay. Here we go. Okay, that was a miss. Alright, then we'll go for. You're underneath him there.
I am.
I'm gonna go for you. Nope. And then, Flint, how far away did you say you were?
From whom?
From the guy. Like 20 feet?
I didn't actually calculate from him. I was worried most about the other guys, but like
5, 10, 15. Yeah, right around 20.
Okay. And he can reach you with his
And he's
sword.
up.
It's Ferdinand large, right?
yes.
Yeah, so.
Ah,
Up, I don't think counts.
I don't think it does.
19?
19's the number.
No. Damn. Persons.
Uncanny dodge?
I think I used that already.
Ah. I could just imagine how OG
43.
every team would handle this fight.
Woof.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Rick would be burrowing into him.
I would be far away casting lots of fire.
Yeah, and Oz would be hiding and then popping
And using sorcery points to change the damage type so that it didn't have resistance.
No.
It wouldn't matter. You ignore resistance.
up for your
Oh,
fire.
you're right! I forgot. It's been a while since we played them.
Woof.
I gotta review that shit before we
Barely
start their
kept
adventure.
it.
Okay.
Oh, good.
All right.
So yeah, that
Oof.
was my move. Just slinging fire.
Bye.
Okay, I'm going to upcast Mass Cure Wounds to my 7th level spell.
All right. Roll better.
I'm hoping. I'm using different kids this time. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Come on.
That's a mixed bag.
Could be better. 20 plus 5, so 25 points of healing for everybody.
That is great. I
Um,
love you.
And then I am going to... I can't bonus action move away, right? That's not a
No.
thing that druids have.
That is not.
I mean, that makes perfect sense.
You could prompt an opportunity that I can move away.
I would
Sure.
rather not.
Go for it.
That's
I
fair.
understand why you would rather.
Yeah, so then I am going to cast bonus actions Shillelagh.
Do it!
Oh, wait, I don't have my staff.
On your Wonder!
I'm my Wonder Wonder!
It's,
Just slap it with my wand. How much damage would it want to do if I just like went, if any?
None.
Like a d4?
But as a shillelagh,
It's down. It says specifically a quarterstaff.
well, you're screwed then.
Are there any sticks lying around?
In the desert, no.
Are there any cacti lying around?
You could probably go pick one off of the dead body of all of your allies. If you want to take some time to go look for it, because you're surrounded by all of the dead people from Flavortown.
We call that a wave type move.
Is there
So-
anything I can see quickly, like easily grabbable?
I'm gonna say no, because technically a perception check is an action.
Oh, that's
That's the way it's always been.
We're distracted by a giant metal monster.
That's dumb. Alright, well then I can't do that, so that's my turn.
Okay. All right.
Check your equipment, see if you have one.
I just did, Sean.
Flint, that's a 27 to hit.
That'll do it.
Oh, I could do you.
You do you.
You do you.
43 points of slashing damage.
I got the same as last time.
It is. We're pulling a Flint. We can hit you another 43 next round.
Go do that.
Damn it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo, he says out loud to himself.
He has to make a concentration check.
That is gonna be a 16.
Holy Aura is down. Goose, what do you got, buddy? Gonna punch it.
I feel him.
Okay, alright. That's a 25. 25, I think that hits. We'll throw a smite in there.
Like, you worry about you, I'm worried about me. Yeah.
Well, you guys doing these AoE heals is great for me.
Yeah, I think we're out.
That's fair.
I got one more.
What was the heal on that last turn? I forgot to add it to Bruce's.
Oh, 25.
Got it, cool.
I got one more on me.
If you
Okay.
could heal yourself a lot better versus everybody some,
No,
I don't-
think
you know, like cure wounds at like a 5th level will give you. That one's gonna give you-
That's 35
If I had this
points.
freaking staff of healing
Okay.
before,
With
if
that
we didn't
punch?
get to Neville.
35 points with that punch. And then a big old 14. So that's gonna miss. But hey, alright. Every point counts. At the end of Bruce's turn, we are going to we're gonna attack Bruce. Then it is Theron's turn.
Good luck, Darren.
Thank you.
Mhm.
I thought you could give me like an idea
Nope.
thing.
That's all I got.
See.
All right. It seems like I'm gonna have to pull out the big guns. The magic missile.
Well, I mean, it's not resisted.
True, but I think I'm doing more damage with Sacred Flame, probably. Ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say on average. Okay. We're still gonna try and knock him over, even though we can't do the
Do
damage.
it.
We're gonna try and knock him
Do
prone
it.
because I want it.
Crit.
Natural one. Wrong.
Guys, burn it.
I was
Wrong
right.
crit.
Burn it. Get it out on Aslan.
Burn it.
What are we burning?
You know,
Burning the natural ones on Aslan.
where did yellow die
Oh,
go?
yeah.
Is he in the pit of despair?
No, he's behind your box.
Ah.
Nope.
Nope,
Other
other side.
There it is.
Alright, double natural ones. Here we go. 19
And a 6.
and a 6.
Oh, 19's good, right? You like 19.
Is good. No. So that'll be a 33 and a 20, which will not hit. But I like the 19.
Uh-huh.
8 and 5, so that's 13 plus 11 is 24 points of damage.
Cool.
And I'm gonna say we're just kind of like moving around, like we're looking for any sort of weakness on this thing. It seems like it's just a solid metal construction. So this time we're gonna go like right where the vision plate was for those guys before it went dark. We're gonna like try and center mass that.
Okay.
Oh, maybe a little bit.
Just keep smashing its feet. So that it
And
can't
then we
stand.
go back near the ground.
Okay. Still within the
Still,
spots.
yeah. Right exactly where I was when I started.
Alright, we are going to go for Bruce again with our last legendary action of this turn. Oh, yeah, that's a hit. Okay.
It's not a good feel.
34 points of damage. Yeah, he succeeds on his Constitution saving throw.
Yes, Bruce.
God
Brucey!
damn. Got that plus 10 to Constitution saving throws. Goes a long way.
Yeah, it does.
Alright. Flip.
Okie dokie. Ferdinand, how you doing? You know what? Can't rain all the time.
Sure.
So, since I am within his melee range anyway, oh no. Okay, cool. I am going to boof. Shoot, I don't like any of this. Cool. Ferdinand's gonna fly me in another like 5 feet, so I'm within 15 feet. And then Flint, you will see as he's astride his noble steed, reaches his hands into the air and cast Spirit Guardian.
That was so loud.
So I'm gonna need this thing to make me a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
21 is the DC.
that is a success.
All right, well, he's going to still take... I rolled 17 damage, so he'll take 9 points of radiant damage. I'm going to roll an attack with my spiritual weapon as a bonus action, and that is super cocked. And just one hit, please, spiritual weapon. Not today, he says back to me. And bump, 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 bump. Oh! And then Ferdinand's going to attempt a fire gout again. Oh! Does a 28 hit.
It does.
All right.
You said, sorry, it was half. What was the damage? It was,
It was
18?
9 total.
Nine, so, gotcha.
And what does he do? 4d10 plus 6. Heck yeah, Ferdinand. Am I short a d10? I am not. Oh! Okay.
Nice.
Take it. Were this a one of the rolls, I would have got it. Sorry. 9, 19, 21, 20, 23 plus 6. So that is 29 points of fire damage from a Ferdinand fire gout. And I believe that's my whole turn. Excuse me. Wisdom saving throw?
I don't worry.
It's a good feeling. I missed it.
Okay.
Even 20.
Okay.
I may have made a huge mistake.
Yeah, seems like it. So, he's going to get his thingy back. Go for you.
I'm down. Either
You
way.
have
That's
Death Ward.
Cool. So I have 1 hit point left. But I still got to roll for Ferdinand.
Yes.
Oof! That's gonna be a 13 for Ferdinand.
That's 80 minus 16, 64 points of damage.
Alright. 64 plus 75. 4, 5, 6, 15,
139.
139.
139. 64 plus 75.
Thank you. Cool. Woof!
You've been giving him the healing.
Wolf
this-
devil.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I have.
Yes.
Yeah, he would be down if I
Yeah,
hadn't
yeah,
given him that.
I thought that might be the case, but I also wanted to make sure that it was not.
Alright. Yeah.
So real quick, the reliquary, since you asked, is
Oh, it's been a minute.
is basically a random chance mechanic. As you can see down below me, it says there's a bar. I need to fix it and tweak it so it's a little easier to read. But basically, you're allowed to donate to the players to give them charges, which they can use to get advantage or basically a reroll. If they manage to save up 10, they can activate an ultimate ability for their characters. And it is the sort of the countermeasure to that is the reliquary fills up with each donation, and when it reaches the full amount and it kind of overloads or whatever we want to say,
Tips.
it will have something happen. Either something good, something bad, or something weird. And it's gone all over the place. We've had magic weapons appear. One time we had a rocket launcher show up.
We also had a predator.
We had a predator show up to attack the
We
party.
entered a musical world.
They entered a musical world.
Fought a shark and bear.
Fart a shark.
Fart a
Shark and bear.
That was the worst. Our
That's,
fingernails fell off.
that-
Our hair grew an inch every time we took a short rest.
Yeah.
I had fun with that one.
Anyway, so that's
It
what
was
that
a
is.
wild child.
All right, so
Oh, hair.
Clyde.
Okay, mask your wounds.
Okay.
Oh. 15 for everybody.
Hey, I was at 1, so 15's not nothing.
Meh.
Hey man, I agree.
No, not 150.
I'll have you know, I'm planning on tracking the hit points 100% accurately. There's not going to be any fudging. We're doing good.
Sure.
We've got multiple
Cool.
columns. Sometimes I'm like, that was either too quick or doesn't feel like there's enough things. So I'm like, oh, let's give him a little bit more. Not this time. We're doing good. Guys have done a lot of damage.
We're doing the very best we can.
You guys
Mhm.
have
All that
done
we can say.
over 300 points of damage.
Yeah, sounds like us.
It sounds like us.
We do a lot of
We
damage.
kick ass
we
like that.
get hit a lot.
Well, that is the name of the game. Is that it, Clyde?
Yes.
Okay. Legendary action. Attack Clyde.
Yeah, that makes sense.
24. Okay, which I know hits. So
Mhm.
I'm just going to go ahead and roll some damage.
Does Bruce still have heat metal up?
It's
Has he
on it.
procced that at all? No, 'cause it's an action, or is it bonus action to proc?
I've
damage.
just been taking off little bits of damage. I don't know if it actually needs to be an action, but I've just been giving like 5 damage.
I'm willing to roll
I should've
that.
saved
Yeah,
you
that's
my
great.
Jason.
My
Right. Climb the screw up on in there.
22 and 6 is 20. 35 points of damage. Bruce. Punchy time.
Punching time.
18. show genius and attack roll. That'd be cool. Natural 20.
Yeah,
Yay,
there it is.
Bruce!
Oh, that's Bruce. Okay.
Is it Bruce?
It is Bruce.
Yeah.
So we are showing.
That's
That's the
That's
last
good.
third level smite on that. So it's 2d8.
Let me try this next time.
That's what, 3d8? 48 for a smite of
Third level?
third
Yes.
level, Okay,
Two
I have,
for first.
Ooh, that's really
I
good.
have enough.
Yeah.
I
I have more than enough.
Good.
I have all of the d8s.
Yeah, you do. Oh, good job, Bruce.
So that's 10.
That is generally very good.
No.
20, 30, 44, 49 points.
Can't be that.
Fudge. Way to be, Bruce.
With B. Brucey.
49 points.
I feel like the machine was just about to stomp him out, and he like punched,
Up through the.
like dented the
No!
the bottom of the sole of its foot, and it just like repelled it back, and it doesn't like topple back, but it.
I imagine it experiences what you experience when you step on a Lego.
Bruce is the D4
No!
in his foot.
Exactly.
You know what happens when you step on a D4? Take a D4 damage.
Ba-dum.
So you gotta word it different. What happens when you step on a 4-sided die?
Take
a
D4 damage.
That's right.
Yeah,
But
Still fun.
it still works.
it's still fun.
Piercing damage?
I imagine, yeah. Yeah, Bruce is a metal D4, says the internet. 20. Sorry, I'm just playing D&D with myself over here. Bruce jabs this thing in the foot, and it staggers a little bit, and it plants it, and then it goes boom, and it just boots him 20 feet back.
no.
Aw, Bruce!
And he takes 23 points of damage.
Damn.
There.
All right. I want to have a thing that I could do that's better than just hitting this guy, but it just doesn't. It just doesn't exist. Because all of his attacks are magical. I'm assuming that,
Yeah.
but I feel pretty safe in that assumption. All right, I'm gonna attack him, and if it hits, I'm gonna smite regardless.
Okay.
Yeah, we're hitting that
at
part of the
point
battle.
now.
3, 13 plus 14, 27.
Okay.
So I will use my third level spike, inspired by Bruce. It's not undead. So,
It is not, no.
okay. Weapon damage, first level spike, second level, third level spike. Okay. Not good, not bad. 13, 21. I thought that was a 1. It's a 7. That makes that
That's
much
a big
better.
difference, yeah.
So that's 11. I gotta redo my math because I threw myself off. 10, 24, 32, 43 points of damage. I'm also gonna have Aslan attempt to pounce on him.
Yay, Aslan!
A plus 7, 14 or 13, but that doesn't really matter. Aslan's just like ding 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 ding, trying.
Doing his best.
He's
Doing
doing
the
his
best
best.
he can do. all
And then
he
we loop back down near the ground, so in case Aslan disincorporates. Actually, I'm gonna end up, because we are currently a healthy batch, me and him. I'm gonna end up like right around his head, like right behind his head, like back of the neck.
Okay. All right. And the 20 hits you.
Oh, that works out. Ooh,
What?
nothing.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, all right. Fair enough.
Where is Aslan with you still? Okay.
– 43 points of damage.
Alright.
No, you had Death Ward on you too.
I am at 1!
Come on, guys, I love you both. I don't want you to die.
Appreciate you, Theron.
Appreciate
But
you, then.
Cool.
Back to the other side.
Shit. First, my fuck, what's it called? Spiritual weapon's gonna attack. Maybe it'll hit this time. Oh, does a 25 hit?
It does.
Ah!
Shield. Can you imagine if after all this?
Sorry.
Because I've been saving them.
I rolled a 1, so it takes 6 radiant damage.
Oh, we
You know what? Flint and Ferdinand are going to take the disengage action. And we are going to fly 50 feet this way.
Okay.
So I'm going to leave this here as a marker because I might fly 50 back. But there, I'm 50 feet this way
Okay.
from that.
Gotcha.
Looking
at that point.
That's my turn.
No Spirit Guardians this time.
That went down to 0.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
We went back to 1. You didn't go to 0.
Also,
You
I
only
have
went
16
1.
hit points, and I'm the one with mass healing word.
Yes.
So
I
I'm
don't
getting
think you're
out of the
making a bad
Okay.
decision.
He gets his dealie back, and he's gonna just use it on Bruce. Because he's not happy about still having disadvantage on fucking everything consistently, which is just wild to me. Alright, here we go. Dexterity saving throw. We only have a +2 here. So.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm gonna.
I mean, unless you go up. Click on that. Oh,
This.
I don't think we'll flash of geniusing this one.
Oh. I mean, it won't help if I die.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
So that is 10. Yeah, it was nice when we had Theron's +5 in there. It could go a long way.
But you are needed elsewhere.
Yeah, I would have to get hit by that though. So
That's legit.
No, it's better that you're on that side.
Alright, so that is going to be a 10. So that's going to fail. So he's going to take the full brunt of that.
with his 1 resistance, right?
He does have his 1 resistance,
So
which
that's
will put
72.
72, yeah. No, 64.
No, 64 is 1 immunity.
Oh, you're right, it's resistance, yeah. Sorry, buddy.
Hey, you just being on top of everybody's stuff today.
We've been fighting him for 3 hours, so
Fair.
We should probably know this at this point.
Actually, we've been fighting them for 9.
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you count all
Well,
3 phases of the
yes, but I didn't.
battle. I would say closer to 5, probably 5 or 6.
Just
Yeah.
make sure he doesn't have any invocations that are,
Gonna stop him from going unconscious.
yeah, basically. Infusions, that's what I'm looking for. Mind Sharpener. Oh! Turns out he had a thing that he never had to use yet that he can choose to just succeed on Constitution saving throw. That could have been interesting, but I didn't need it. Alright, yeah, no, he's got nothing, so he's unconscious. Down goes heat metal.
Shoot.
Clyde.
I
Cast heat metal.
no.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm gonna cast Tidal Wave
By the way.
on the legs,
Okay.
like in front of me, right?
Okay.
So it has to make a dexterity saving throw of a 19.
That is exactly 19.
None of us are people who can like take things away from you in your rolls.
Sorry.
But okay,
That was
so
a 12.
unfortunately,
It's a great roll. It's just,
I know, but I wanted you to have less because then you'd be knocked prone.
I mean, I had 2 legendary resistances.
So I mean, that could happen. All right, so you're gonna take half damage. Okay.
By the way, bro. Although I can't, that's actually 2 on the nose and actually works. So to come up with some other worse pun.
So
Sea foam.
Time to get wet.
12 points of bludgeoning damage, and that's already half.
Look at this shoe.
Gotcha. Okay, that's it. I didn't know if it did cold damage too. I couldn't remember.
No, just bludgeoning.
That's Ice Storm does the cold damage too.
I
I
like
can't.
Wraith's ultimate
I can't
do
do a
either
healing
one.
word, right? Because that's 2 spells.
Correct.
Yeah.
That would really help.
Not really.
You can get Strata. That's the good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Alright then, yeah, that's kind of all I got.
Okay. At the end of your turn, a legendary action, we are going to attack Theron.
Good.
The straight roll. Oh,
Woo!
it's a natural one. So
I couldn't tell. Could have gone either way
Bruce
based on your reactions.
Ooh, that is so cocked. That was almost a 1 for Bruce's death save. 16. Alright, so that's 1 success. Sweet. Let's go ahead and put him here. 1 success. Okay. Then at the end of his turn, attack Theron again. That is a 23. I think that's the number.
That is the number. See if it was after my turn that he had hit me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this hit.
Okay.
Oof, brave.
I only have a couple spell slots left.
We also only have a couple of HP left.
I'm okay right now.
Cool. Oh, that wasn't the best. So,
And that wasn't the best. So,
Cool.
31 points.
alright, cool.
Your turn.
Alright, cool. I get hit, and first Aslan will attempt to pounce on him. Go,
Pounce.
Aslan! Push him to the ground! 16 on the roll. I believe that is a
23.
7, so that's a 23, which misses.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. He's doing his best.
He is.
I love him
Getting a
for
little
it.
closer each time.
Yep. I am going to attack twice. Let's see. You know what? I am
I'm
going
not- I don't know, tell me.
to cast a spell
Okay.
with my last 4th level slot
Oh. Still
as
have one
my
in the tank.
bonus action.
Okay. Which is?
Staggering Smite.
Okay.
Next time you hit a creature with a melee weapon, the attack during the spell pierces both body and mind. The attack deals an extra 46 psychic damage to the target. Target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks and can't take reactions until the end of its next turn.
Woo! Okay.
So, I'm going to attack twice. That is a 21 and a 32. So that's 1 hit there. I am also... so he has to make a saving throw.
Wisdom, right?
Yes. And that is, I believe my spell save is at DC 19.
24.
Yes.
So he's good there.
Cool. So, but he still takes the damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm also going to smite him
Mm-hmm.
with my last 3rd level slot. So I have a 1st level slot. Oh, no, 2 1st level slots and a 5th level slot. And
Alright.
That's all I got.
I have a lot of spell slots, but my loadout was built to fix the king,
Yes,
not
yes.
fight a war.
Yeah.
That is
Well.
fair.
So, like, if you guys want, I got augury.
Okay.
Tension. Is this a good idea? Wheel or
Attack.
low? What's the plan?
What are we doing?
1st level, 2nd, 3rd, and then 4d6.
All right. Let's
We
see.
can't see the people inside, right?
No,
They're
we
covered up.
established that.
Yeah.
Oh no, you son of a gun. Come over here. 2. Alright. Look at that. That's not the
Okay.
worst. It's not good. I haven't rolled a single 8 on the game this whole fight, which makes me pretty sad. So that is 10, 20, 31, 35, 46 points of damage. Does psychic matter?
No, it's still good.
Okay, cool. Yep, so that's 46 points of damage.
Okay.
And that is the whole bit of what I can do. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Good turn, Theron.
Thank you.
Okay. Legendary action. It's going to attack you. Ooh, that's a 28.
A 28?
It is a 28.
Alright, well, there's nothing I can do about that.
Oh, that's right, because that's the number.
Yeah. With shield, that is the number.
37 points.
On Ferdinand's back. Nope. So Ferdinand, let's start this out with a fired out. Yeah, Ferdinand. Oof, that's not great. 16 misses, I assume.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to fly in 20 feet. So I am still, like, here?
Yeah, 30 feet out.
Yeah. And I'm going to ready an action to cast a spell after Clyde's turn.
Reasonable. Don't get that back. Alright, so now we've got just attacks. Alright, so Clyde. Go for you.
Oh, shit. Can I amend my... just to after his turn instead of after Clyde's turn? Before
Sure.
anything happens?
Sure.
Thanks.
A miss. That is going to be a 28. You have 1 hit point. Sure. Unconscious. Last attack. Darren. 25.
Shield.
Okay.
It is after his turn.
It is after his turn.
My spell triggers and I cast a mass healing word on everyone.
Fair.
And we all gain 8 hit points.
I'll take that.
Alright.
That is good. Aslan, you beautiful, beautiful lion. You're doing so good.
No, I'm 8. I'm 8 hit points.
Here's the thing though, is that worth it? 'Cause then
Wake up, Clyde. What are you
I'm just
doing?
gonna die again, right?
I woke you up for your turn. You get your turn.
No, I know, but I'm saying if I do a concentration,
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
just gonna go down again.
I thought you meant like, was my healing word worth it? I was like, I brought you back to life. But now that I know you're talking about the spell, I mean, definitely not.
Oh, that's not what I meant. I meant that one.
Yeah.
For you.
Or
What else are you gonna do?
You do you.
disengage. But he'll still be able to hit me. Probably.
I mean, he would have to
Okay.
leave Theron's square. So yeah, do you wanna mess him up or get away so you can mess him up later?
It's not a bad move.
Get away.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I feel like I should do that now. I think that's my move. So I'm gonna take the disengage action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move I get my movement speed,
I
right?
got 35 feet.
Okay, so I'm gonna move my movement speed. 35 in
That way. Yeah.
like one
Diagonal.
direction, diagonally. So I don't want to be in line with like anyone in
Yeah.
particular. But if I could get, I can't because you're so far away.
Uh-huh.
Right?
You ran up.
went
so
50
high.
feet.
And then I came back in 20. So
Oh,
I'm
so can I get
40 feet.
within? You don't have your thing up anymore, though, right?
Nah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go over there, and then can I bonus action healing word
Yes.
myself? Okay, I'll
Yeah.
do that then.
Magi, yes, it is possible to play 5e as a one-on-one game. You said you have the Essentials kit. The Essentials kit actually has sidekick rules in it, which is specifically designed to allow you to have one-on-one experiences if you want, because the player can be their character and then they can also run a sidekick. There are also a ton of modules out there on the DM's Guild they call them duets, where it's a one-on-one. There's plenty of modules out there that can do that. So you can also run it, with a little finagling and understanding of power balance. Again, as you're saying, you're someone that's new to 5e, probably not something you'll have the best grasp on right out the gate about how to adjust things to be viable for one-on-one. But again, there are a ton of resources out there if you look around. Look for D&D Duets, D-U-E-T, or again, use the sidekick rules in the Essentials kit. That'll do it for you. You're good, right, Celine?
Yes.
Okay, at the end of your turn, a legendary action. We're gonna attack Theron. 26. You're still under the effects of
Still
shield.
shielded.
So I feel like he's like, it's hitting me, and there's like a big bubble shield around me, so I'm just like getting like fly swatted, just like dink.
Alright, then it is Bruce's turn. He will stand up with his 8 hit points.
You're welcome.
Half his movement speed.
Yeah. Well, he got bopped 20 feet away.
Yeah. So he can't get in there to hit this thing because he can't make that
No,
distance.
but he can run away a little.
Well, let me see what he's got. Let's see here.
Does he have expeditious retreat? Seems like Artificer sort of move.
No, you know what? He doesn't. This is fine.
Does he have lay on hands?
He does. 10 points worth. So
As an action.
Okay.
as an action, he is gonna use his boots of swiftness, whatever the hell they're called, and he's gonna teleport 15 feet towards it as a bonus action. Swat! Then move the 5 feet in
Yeah!
and punch it.
Yeah, Bruce!
I like to think of this as such a large effort for him just to do that much.
That is a miss with a 14. And the second punch is a 19, so it's a 30 to hit.
Let's go.
Alright, what do we got as far as spell slots left at this point? We are into 2nd level spell slot territory.
Mm-hmm. That sounds about right.
So 4d8. Go. Okay. 10, 18, 23 points of damage. Although I just realized now when I started on this one, that's thunder damage for some of it, so it's resistant to some of the damage, but not most of it. So most of it's radiant.
Cool.
Okay. End of Bruce's turn. Legendary action. Coming for you, Theron.
Good. That makes the most sense.
That is a 31.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll take a 31. There's just a hit. I wish Magic Combatant could work backwards, where I could be like, "No, Aslan, you take this one, please."
Be nice.
It would be.
33 points of damage.
All right.
Guys, I forgot I have an alchemy jug. I can summon 2 gallons of mayonnaise, put it underneath his feet, maybe it'll be slippery.
I should change it. That Candlekeep Mysteries giveaway ended a long time ago. Theron.
Okay.
The run!
Run!
Aslan is going to
Evrand.
attempt to knock him prone with his house.
Ferdinand attempts to inspire Aslan with a mighty roar, and he goes, "Rawr."
Where's
That's mighty, right?
What's it like?
no?
Well, keep trying, bud.
He did try.
Ferdinand, Flint is gonna try and inspire Theron with a mighty roar.
25. So
Okay.
that hits.
Yeah, that does hit.
So I feel inspired. My second attack will be you don't die.
Do it.
17.
Just once ever.
So
Yellow
a 31.
die.
It's done it. It's done it plenty.
Prove it!
We would have to go back and watch
No,
the
no,
original
no.
one.
Now, just do it again.
Oh, well, there's nothing I can do
Do
about
it
that.
again, do it again.
I want to.
That was close. But shit, it rolled over.
Okay. Alright, I am going to use my do my 5th level smite.
Yeah.
I have to.
You have to.
But
Yeah.
it maxes out at 46, right? Or 48?
Yeah, which is dumb, but it's true.
You could change that. That's a choice.
It's true.
Everything's a choice in D&D.
So that's all of that there. Oh no, why? Why, Dice? Why do you betray me with garbage?
Yeah. That is not the best roll from what I can see.
No, it's not. That would be nice if that was an 8. But it wasn't. It was a 2. So 10, 19, 30
Oh.
points of damage on the first attack.
Let's look at those some Flint numbers. Or sorry, some Oz numbers.
For 8d6,
Yeah.
pretty bad when you get plus 11. and then another 21 points of damage on top of that for my other attack.
I just want to see because chat said it, but I'm pretty sure it's it's 2d8, 3d8, 4d8. No, 5d8 for a 5th level slot, or for a 4th level slot, right? Normally.
5d8 normally.
Yeah, but a 6th level, a 5th level, so it's 5d8 for a 4th level slot, also 5d8 for a 5th level slot.
Right.
You did. Okay. I just want to make sure because you said it. I thought you said it maxed out at 40.
Oh, okay. So I should roll one more.
Yeah.
Because of my regular old divine attacks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, it should be. The smite is 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right.
The smite by itself is just 5d8.
Okay. And then I
Then
have 2d8 for my
Yeah.
attack. So I should roll one more. One. I said I was going to roll one more, Internet. And you know what? I'm not a fucking liar.
There's only so much you can do, Ted.
Yep.
You get an extra damage die.
Yeah.
Don't I?
Yeah. It should be 68 for a 5th level slot if you're scaling up,
Were it to scale.
which is annoying because a hexblade or a warlock using Eldritch Smite gets 68,
Interesting.
and they're not nearly as good as paladins.
No. Maybe that's why they get that extra D8.
Maybe.
It's not nearly as good.
Maybe. Sorry, what was the damage again? I lost that.
30 plus 1, right?
No. It was 21 plus 11
Okay.
was
I heard you mutter 30. So.
2 plus 1, 33.
How would you like?
Yes!
Oh, wow. Did it need the 1?
No,
No,
actually,
it would've
it
been
only
great,
had 20 hit points.
Ah, phew.
My next turn was going to heat metal again.
That's good. That would
But I was
have
going to upcast it, so it was a lot more damage.
Yeah, good. So I have been desperately searching for a weak point on this thing. And I'm gonna say that with these final 2 hits, I feel like I finally find it.
Sure.
And I'm gonna say that it has a visor, right?
Yeah.
Voltron?
Whatever you want, go
Okay,
for it.
cool. So I'm going to
Take us on a mind journey.
yeah, I'm gonna be. We're flying around. Aslan's just like completely ineffectual, but trying his absolute
So,
best.
Tried so hard.
We hear the roar from Ferdinand, and Aslan like scrapes up, and I see just like a glint of like gears that are rolling underneath its visor. So my first hit, I just give it the most powerful smite that I can, and I boom, and it just like knocks, just barely knocks the visor, just like askew a little bit, and I see all these turning, crunching gears, and we just fly directly into it, and with the Warhammer and just a regular old attack, I just shove it in, boom, as far as I can, and just by the grace of Ilmater and his just apparently wonderful willingness to let me not die here. We shove it into the gears, and we just burst in and then through and then out the other side, and just like a divine light, and we blow out the back of its head, and all of the mechanical innards of its brain just, and then from there it collapses down. You know what? And I'm gonna say Aslan knocks him prone.
Yeah!
Sure.
I
This
imagine
thing,
like those puzzles that's held together with like one piece, and you happen to knock that one piece,
Yeah.
and everything else just
Yep.
like
And it just
chain
cascades down.
react.
And everybody inside does.
Yay!
You sure you want to say that?
No.
I mean, we can make that happen.
No,
No. That's
You
okay.
sure?
They all get knocked unconscious though.
maybe.
Maybe.
All
right,
No,
so-
no. Nothing happens
Do
to them
whatever it
that
is
you
you're gonna
weren't
do.
planning on doing.
Yes.
No, it's fine. It would have been more fun if you said they all died, because then it would have been a fun surprise for later. But that's fine. We'll just say that.
Victorious!
Yeah, the chat wants the second version to come out, or the twin brother of this one to show up.
A fucking Sigma 3.
Yeah.
Suddenly 4 more of these mecha suits show
Oh
up,
no!
and they combine to make the mega suit.
At that point, we all look at each other like, you know what? I guess some prophecies are meant to stand
Yeah,
fulfilled.
they're wrong.
Oh!
Fortunately, gravity is such that this other big thing can't move.
Yeah, so it is. It's like the power is going down, and like limbs are like, and it falls down on the ground in such a way that it doesn't land on anybody.
Woo!
in the party.
Mhm.
So, what would you guys like to do?
Fly over to its chest piece, crack it open, and see what's inside?
Yeah. Start
I can do
inspecting
that.
it and investigate.
Oh! I'd like to cast Sending.
Okay.
I would like to cast Ascending to the king.
Okay.
Now that the barrier is down, I'm
Mm.
going to message the king and say, Your Highness, my name is Flint Thunderbritches. The Love Vultures
Fuckers.
and I have defeated this big chef robot. And your barrier is down. Please come help.
If able.
No,
That's
that's
the
it.
end?
That's it.
Okay, never mind.
You don't get a response.
Okay, that's fair.
So you guys you fly over to it, I
Mhm.
guess, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're there.
Yeah, I wait for everybody else to
Everybody
also
gets
Cool.
over
get
there.
here.
Yeah.
As I fly over, you guys hear me just giving Ferdinand all of the scritches. And just being like, you are such a big, beautiful man, and I'm so and I give him this chin scritches, like, you are my favorite, I love you so much. It's been a while since we fought, and I forgot how much I love him.
Oh,
So
that's
much.
sweet.
There, yeah. So you guys get over there to, I guess, to the chest piece is what you specifically
Yeah,
said.
look for the because didn't we
Well,
glimpse
yeah.
the people inside before?
Yeah, we'll say that you
So,
can
like-
kind of now that things are like powering down the the tint
Yeah.
shit on the
Slowly
glass
Slowly
it
fades.
shuts down, so you can start to see like
Even
there
the
are
lead?
5 people in there, and they're like you can see like
There we go.
people like there's stuff like imploded and crunched, and they're kind of like trying to get out. Some of them are bleeding from the head, and you know they seem like they're semi-conscious, conscious possibly, but they're like stuck trying to like work their way out of a giant thing that fell over.
I want to knock on the glass.
Yeah,
Hey guys, you guys okay in there?
and you just
You
kind of
guys need a hand?
you just hear like a
Guys, I think we should give him a hand.
That would be great if someone.
Great job. Oof, guys.
I
I was
wish-
thinking spirit cards.
That's what I thought you were gonna
Just
do.
Oh,
stand there.
no.
I wish one of us had. Oh, what is it? Big B's. The big
Big
hand.
B's hand, yeah.
Boom. With my 25 strength, I'll just punch it to the glass now that it's lost all of its magical protection ability and just rip it off.
Dude, your hand, you cut it. Come here, buddy.
I didn't. It's a gauntlet.
Who's got a gauntlet?
Yeah, I mean, I'll take it.
Yeah,
Cure
right.
wounds.
You give me that cure wounds.
I have a great feeling
Love
about
it.
this. You get 10 health.
I didn't roll a single 8 on any of those D8s.
That's so sad.
It really felt bad.
Yeah, it didn't look great.
None of my rolls were
Hey,
good,
Yeah.
But you took it down.
but we won.
Oh,
We did.
you alright?
I mean, I've been better.
I mean, we all have.
Yeah.
Oh,
Holding in there?
great.
Bruce, MVP of the Love Vultures right here.
And he's gonna,
But that
he's
he's
gonna
bad.
cast play on hands. Can we not blow out the mics
Sorry.
with the clapping,
That's
please?
fine. I don't
Thank you.
mean
We can try.
I mean, that's fair. He's gonna use all 10 points of lay on hands to heal himself.
I have 10 points left, just in case. I wanted to keep that little bit of reserve, just to be like, 1 point for you and 1 point for you. Now you're not unconscious.
Now you're not dying.
Yeah, Bruce, you have the most experience with negotiations, so I want you. My thought was, ears and eyes open. If you see anything chicanerous, you let us know.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like we should probably
What do
just
these-
kill them.
Oh,
Yeah?
And that's what I would do.
I mean, they're.
What do
At
they
this
look
point,
like?
I'm
Wait,
very
wait.
angry. I'm not,
Can
I'm
we-
not being
I know,
this
but can we
angry.
see if
Are
they-
these really old people?
They don't look old.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, are these the people who tainted the dragon?
Have we fought these
Do we
people
need the
before?
foil of the dragon?
Okay, these are all new people.
These are all new people.
we
You don't know.
Our characters
I
don't
know. So that's
Yeah.
that's what Clyde is wondering. So
Okay.
that's why she would
He-
want
he
to keep at
says-
least one of them alive.
He goes, I haven't really. Listen, most of the times that they get
Okay.
beat up like this, usually somebody dies.
That's
And I
totally-
don't. Listen, I'm a different person than I was,
Yeah.
but I'm not that different of a person.
Okay.
I would like to kill them.
I know how.
I mean, I
I
can
know
hold
exactly
message
how
on
to
them,
deal
so
with
we
this
just
because
talk.
I knew a really cool guard one time who knew exactly how to deal with people who might be magical. Yes, Flint.
I had an idea after yours. I didn't want to interrupt. I'm sorry.
Okay, cool. What we're gonna do is we are gonna strip them all naked.
Ooh.
We are gonna bind their hands and gag them and then we are gonna take them into the city.
And we're gonna have them walk through sand.
Okay.
Wasn't
Wasn't that a part of it? This is sand.
Yeah, he got him.
But wait,
So,
are we
yes.
tying their hands and their feet?
No, because they need to walk.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I'm like, are we literally dragging
We
them
just
through
don't.
the sand?
We don't want any material, vocal, or
Right.
other. I don't know what that's called because I'm Theron.
Hand.
Hand motion
Oh,
yes.
for spell casting, just in case.
Spell sign language?
How about okay?
Oh, can I just
So
knock them all unconscious?
Yeah, can I?
Sure.
Can I-
Non-lethal hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, I was gonna say.
Pap.
I was gonna say.
Get
You know,
pinky.
there are 5 of us.
Yes.
I'm including Ferdinand, and there are 5 of them,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. I have to clear my throat. I need coffee. That's not helping.
Sorry.
Not while I'm trying to drink.
It's quite the backwards thing to help there.
So we could just let Bruce kill one of them. Like that would be his one of
But
them.
what if that's the one that cursed the dragon?
And he says,
Oh.
"Can you ask your god lady about these people?"
Fine.
And you just
Can
be
you
like, "Are
don't-
these the bad people?"
Think so. Yeah, no, I can. It's gonna take me a while. Okay.
Right.
why
I
don't
knocked
we-
these guys all unconscious.
Ooh.
In the meantime.
Why don't you shatter their hands, and then they can't cast spells, and then you get a little anger out, and then they can get
Yeah,
fixed
that's
later.
nice.
I
Idea.
could, yeah, but I figure if you could just say like, "Are these the bad guys? Do we need to kill them?"
Yeah,
We'll
just
just
take
kill
one.
them, and then everybody. knows.
well, while we're waiting for it to hear back,
No,
from
no,
Mistra,
you
let's
already
destroy
do.
the hands. Let's gag them.
Didn't you already try to contact Mistra today? But it was a lot earlier today.
I don't know if it was this day.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Was it when we
because
were down
remember
with the
how
dragon?
many spells? Yeah, when you were down with the dragon. I think you did it twice.
I think that's the same day.
It's
No,
definitely
I
the
thought
same
there was
day.
a rest when you guys
Not a
were.
long rest.
No, no longer.
Short rest.
We got a short
I
rest
remember.
in, which is why these guys were coming in half cocked and without the spells they would prepare for battle.
Yeah.
Wait. Might have a workaround. Okay, I'm going to cast Augury
Okay.
on the action of killing everyone in here. Or sorry, all of the guys operating the robot.
Yeah. So okay, it's
Wheel,
Wheel if it's good, woe if it's bad. Wheel and woe if it's good and bad, and nothing if
okay. So I guess you do that, and you cast augury, and you'll get wheel and woe.
Okay, there's some woe in here, so we should keep
But
them alive.
I will say you can make me a religion check.
I'd love to. May I cast guidance on myself?
Sure.
Personally, I think these are prisoners in the province of Flavortown. I don't feel comfortable murdering these guys.
Well, that's why I would do it.
23.
I know, but
Uh,
me letting you
I
do
do
that
think
is
that we should let
like
him
doing
smash
it
the
Look
hands
myself.
over there.
up.
You'll
No,
see
because
it.
I know I'm not dumb.
Yeah, I mean-
I'm not that dumb.
I mean,
Compromise.
23.
Smash the hands.
do you get the feeling that potentially the woe might be like Mistra's probably not like, no, you just don't murder these people, but it's like not she's against that, but like she
I'm
might.
getting some woe, and that's enough for Flint to say no.
Okay.
I appreciate the
These guys,
clarification.
yeah, these guys
Let's tie them up.
definitely were attempting to commit genocide on the people of
Yes.
Flavortown.
Yes.
And while that is bad,
Very bad.
and they might deserve a death sentence, I don't feel comfortable being judge, jury, and executioner on this.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Reasonable.
were I to be a denizen,
I don't want to be
of-
judge or jury and let you be
How
executioner.
about this?
And I appreciate it.
If I was a
Willing to wait.
denizen of this city, or especially if I were the king or the flavor dragon,
Mhm.
I would want some say in what happens to these guys.
I would at least want to be able
Because
to ask them my questions.
we
Yeah.
are actually, like, of all the people who've been affected by these people, we've been the least affected.
No, we just got the shit kicked out of us.
Yes, but everyone else
and all of our
died.
friends
Yeah.
that we just made today died.
Yeah, so like we have.
And everybody in Red Light.
I saw the guy at the warehouse. That,
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot everyone in Red Light. No,
They
let's
destroy
flip it.
everyone.
Flint's Team Bruce.
these
I'm
are.
gonna go ahead.
They purposefully killed everyone we liked.
I know, but I feel like we need information from them before
Oh,
we kill
let's
them.
this will be fun for me. Let's put like so it's like a big mech, but it's got like the dashboard where you have all the panels. Let's put like a broken like red large sign on the dashboard. Just to make it, just to drive it home that much
I
further.
grab it and I look at Theron and I say, Mrs. O'Leary.
I am not going to be
And Bruce is just like, Yes, Mrs. O'Leary. She
Hey,
was the
you
best.
don't know who that is. She was great. She
That
let us
was-
live in her basement.
And then
Sounds like she
Did.
was
It
the
was
best.
nice. We had to kill some rats for her.
Look at
But,
me.
you know.
Look at me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I
Mhm.
love you.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Okay.
with me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, don't look at him.
When we were in Red Larch,
Mm-hmm.
we broke things,
Mhm.
and what did we do?
We fixed them.
We fixed them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We are not these people. We are better than them.
We're the
What I want you to do is I
Mhm.
want you to take that sign.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to cast mending on it. Okay? If at the end of that minute you still want to kill these people,
We'll talk about it again in a minute.
no. I will.
At this
Okay,
point,
cool.
as this is happening,
That's
hear
a great idea. I have a great feeling about this.
Okay.
Let's start the march back to the city.
Sure.
can we smash their hands and like gag them?
I was gonna say, as
Yeah.
you're like, if you feel
Sigh
like this in
them.
a minute, you hear like, it's like a hand
Yeah.
Right. Yeah,
breaking
no.
all the hands systematically.
One hand.
No, it's fine. You
Okay.
can break their hands.
Cool.
Break their hands, tie their hands
I don't
up,
think they're gonna live through
gag
the
them.
week or
Fair.
anything.
You're right.
I just want to get
This isn't
information
us.
before
This is
before
not
justice
us.
happens.
All right.
This is a pretty big space inside here too. There are like other corridors and things leading out of here. I don't know.
we
if
gotta go in there and search it.
Yeah. Ferdinand,
Mm.
can you wait here? And if any of they're still unconscious, right?
Yeah, they should be unconscious for a D4 of hours.
Okay, cool. But Ferdinand, if any of them wake up, you may eat the bottom half of their legs.
I'm okay with that.
And Bruce is like, don't worry, I'll stay with Ferdinand.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Let's go investigate.
Don't kill them while I'm in there. Also, no. I'll stay out here. You go look. You're good at looking
Actually,
at
yeah,
stuff.
you're way
Yeah.
better.
You're
looking
the
for
best
stuff.
at looking at stuff.
We
and
need you
both
and
know
team
that.
look at stuff. Look at my eyes.
Yeah.
How stupid are they?
They're not stupid. They're very wise.
Thank you, but they're not good at looking for stuff.
Depends if you're allowed to use
Specifically.
perception.
It's true.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are we allowed to use perception?
You don't even know what you're looking at yet.
Exactly. That's why I'm using perception because it's vague.
And he's like,
I'm seeing what I can gather.
I'll stay out here. I stay out here with Aslan and Ferdinand, and I start taking a long rest in case you guys take an hour.
There's a noticeable.
Sure.
I'm gonna start a long rest, and if I only get an hour in, I'll
See
just
what
take a
happens.
short rest.
Yeah,
Alright, fair.
there's some disappointment on
Yeah.
Bruce's face
Good.
as he goes with you guys.
Hey, man.
He should
That
have
happens.
everything he wants.
It's true.
It's like, yeah, he did, and it didn't work out well.
No.
So yes,
Yeah,
I will start walking around and looking.
Same.
Okay, yeah. So you walk around, you can see there's different. You find like different, like kind of what you would assume are almost like living quarters inside this thing as you're moving around. And are you looking for anything in particular? Or you're just kind of
Anything worth taking?
Yeah,
searching,
well,
or what's your plan?
Yeah, it's more seeing what else is stored. So like searching for stuff, other people,
Any information?
any kind of plans on how they
Yeah.
built this, something like that.
Okay.
Flint
Magic
is now
items.
What?
Magic items.
Magic
Sure.
items.
now that
Yeah.
now that the combat is over and it seems like we have fulfilled part of our prophecy, Flint's brain is turning back to the big mission, and he's like, "All right, we got some big prophecy shit coming. We got to help these Veil Smarts or whatever, and giant robot technology might be good for whatever comes next."
That's true.
So,
Yeah. If anybody can figure it out, it's Strahd.
Yeah.
mhm.
We bring this back with us.
There you go.
Dude, if
Big
we-
Knuckles would be so happy.
Oh my gosh.
We couldn't fit it in the tower to teleport the tower back.
We haven't tried.
You know, you're right.
What
Yeah.
if we take it back in pieces?
I guess well, let's see what we find first.
So
I mean,
you
it's in
guys
pieces.
make me perception checks.
I'm not in here.
Perception checks on.
Sorry.
Or investigation. If you would prefer.
Fuck. Shit.
20, not natural.
17.
And Bruce got a 25. So, yeah, you guys are looking around. You don't really see, there's no really like noticeable personal effects that you see as you're looking around. You don't really find anything as far as like schematics and stuff go. There's like a handful of different like jars and, you know, kind of like a very slapped together lab, I would
Okay.
assume. And then eventually you find what seems to be where you think like the central core, the core power source is of this thing. And it's behind like a set of shielded doors. And together you're able to open it as you guys are searching through. It's probably about a half an hour at this point.
Okay, cool.
Just to give you a reference. So you guys managed to peel back or kind of break open the doors here to get into the power core section. And you can see there's like a pulsating blue light, not unsimilar to the crystal that you saw on the outside of the thing. And when you guys head into this power core, and you can see there is sort of like a central chamber with a bunch of upright, what do they call these? Like slabs, I guess. Okay. With, yeah, exactly. Very similar to a warp core, I guess.
Gotcha.
Something similar to that. And you can see in the center there is a large, again, crystalline-like structure with a bunch of tubes and stuff coming off of it. You can see they're all running to different sections, which you would assume would be when things join together. It just seems like this is how it's powering all the different five into
together.
one. And you can see there's like a central shielding chamber around that, and inside you can see that there are 4 of these slabs with all of these tubes coming down, and it looks like there are humanoid figures inside this thing.
Oh!
Third!
I found people!
We found people!
Third, come up, there's people!
What?
Do
They're
I hear
using
that?
people's
We'll
life
say-
forces to power
we'll
the
say-
robot!
You see, you can hear that, yeah.
The robot! It's
Okay.
people!
So I had a half hour. I'm gonna say instead of resting,
Yeah.
I'm like this because this was a massive battlefield. I'm starting to like the defenders of Flavortown, like kind of like line them up and put them all in like respectful, laid out positions as much as possible, and kind of pile up all the undead flavor zombies, and like a less respectful pile of them. And I'm gonna say to Aslan in my mind, I'll be like, let me know if these guys start waking up at all. Then bat them non-lethally in the head if they do.
All right.
Well, we tied them up, right?
Yeah.
We did, yeah.
Okay.
And all their hands are broken.
Yes.
Still
they're gassed.
non-lethally, bam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I go in.
And you can't, there's like a fog inside this, sort of like an energy fog around this crystal with the tubes, but you can make out through the fog. Very Independence Day.
Cool.
And that's the the kind of surgery scene.
Yeah.
So you can see there's stuff in there. You can't really see what it is, but there's vaguely 4 humanoid shapes on
Are they
these slabs.
moving at all?
You can't tell. You've got the kind of fog and the pulsating
do we
blue light,
break
and there
it
is a
out?
door there. It looks like it's a pretty solid door.
First,
There
I'm gonna
is
say,
there?
Bruce. Can you find some kind of release for them?
Oh.
I'm gonna look.
Do you have to detect
open the
magic?
door?
Is this a magic thing? Because I can dispel magic.
It's on there, but it feels like it could.
Let's see this one before I do
Bust it?
Yeah.
Okay. Does he find a button to release it?
He does not.
I pull the door off with my 25 strength.
All right. Well, Flint is looking, and you think you're about to fire. You hear it.
I'm so
Get
tired.
ripped off.
29.
Yeah, you find that you're like, oh, here's the.
It's right.
And then you hear, "Brah, brah, brah," as you rip this off, and the crystal starts to.
I hit the button.
The door, you hear the door hinges go, but there's no door on the hinges, so
Fair.
the core is still pulsating and glowing bright, and you can kind of see that in this fog, the figures are starting to move a little bit, and you're over by the switch. Bruce is kind of where are you?
Kind of in the general area, like not like by any, like, because you said, is it like a room and then there's the doors and then there's the crystal bit?
The crystal, yeah, is kind of like, so imagine a circular chamber
Right.
with an inner circular chamber.
Right, which is where the thing is.
Theron rips the door.
So I'm not like right by him. I'm probably like between.
Okay, yeah.
Where
So
they
you hear that.
are.
You
So I'm
hear
in the
this.
roomish
This is
area.
now this alarm is going off, and then you can see the figures are stirring in the inside.
Can I look for like a well, I mean, if they're
This is about to
stirring,
get
is this a
awkward for
good
Theron.
thing that they're waking up? Is this what we want?
I
Go in.
Sean thinks so.
Okay, then I'm just gonna wait and see what happens.
Okay. You go inside, there.
Like,
Yes, I do.
And you can see that, again, there are these 4 slabs around this blue crystal. There are tubes coming in. You can see now that some of the tubes are connected. Not all of them, but some of them are connected to the people
Okay.
inside here. And then most of them are connected to this crystal. And again, for all intents and purposes, we'll make some of the tubes colored. So it makes sense. So you get your blue and your red. And
Sure,
your green,
sure.
So they're all kind of around. And 5, you notice that 5 of these colored tubes are running into one of these humanoid forms. And again, it's dark vision doesn't help because you got this kind of pulsating blue light, but this really dense and thick fog. And you can see like none of you kind of hear like some of them are groaning, moving around.
I'll walk up to the closest one. Or does... Because there's these the alarms kind of going off, or did it stop?
No, it's still going.
Okay, cool.
And I will say that crystal is glowing brighter.
Cool.
This is
And in
like-
that case...
Sounds like it's going to be a bomb.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Shatter that crystal?
He will be like, I don't know if that's a good idea.
Dispel
Cool!
magic?
You're good at that!
He's like, I don't know if that will work.
In
but-
that case,
Then let's grab people and get everyone.
I grab
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah, I help him grab everybody. I
As
grab the
well.
smallest of the people.
I grabbed the second smallest of the people.
I grab the other 2 people.
That makes sense. Strahd is, we'll say he's looking at the crystal, trying to basically disarm it as best
Yeah.
as you guys are getting
He's
these
our
people.
techie.
He's our hacker!
He's our hacker.
It is true.
Once we get the people in, we're clear of the room. I'm just say like, Bruce and Spale!
So yeah, as you're getting the people, grab the people, pulling them out.
about the
Bruce
other
is just
people?
like, fuck it! Then he runs to follow you guys. And as you're running out through, and I'm going to say, because it's more cinematic that way and very Super Metroid-y, as you open this thing, the fog starts to psh through the whole place.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So it's blurry the entire way until you guys kind of get out to the open air where you busted up this thing. You can see Ferdinand and Aslan are there with your 5 brutally disfigured and...
Some of them for answers?
I'll say if you wanted to like be like,
Get them away.
they're
Yeah.
gonna like pull
Okay.
work together
Yeah,
and
sure.
pull them
Cool,
outside. So we'll say that they've dragged all of those people outside, so you can see like Ferdinand and Aslan like pulling these 5 people away
Mhm.
as you run out. And you can see now once you get outside, the whole thing is like you don't know what the blast radius is gonna be on this thing.
Too big for us to be anywhere near it. We get as far away as we can.
We all dash.
So as it
As
starts
many times
to
as we
glow,
can.
and you can see like the entire like area starts to like it's the whole machine has got this blue glow, and it's like.
I would like to use my last 2 4th level spell slots to cast Death Ward on me and Ferdinand
Fair.
as we fly away.
So that
I'll
is-
come back for you!
So they fly away.
Hey!
Okay, I
Oh, no, sorry. I'm not retreating away from them.
I got
I'm still helping them.
I see.
I just, if we get caught in the blast radius, at least one of us will pull through.
that's cool. Yeah, alright.
Keep dragging and get as far as we can.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So yeah.
I mean
you
I
guys-
feel like I could drag pretty much everybody.
So you guys are doing this. I'll say you guys get a decent way away, and then eventually this thing just
Crumples in and it blows up.
and it just does this big explosion. Some of you are a little
I
bit
don't
further
look at
away. Yeah, that's and it just
Right.
like it just throws all of you. You guys, the unconscious guys who were operating it, the people you were pulling, a modicum of dead zombie type things, inflated town defenders,
Ah.
shrapnel, all sorts of shit
Just
goes
imagine
flying
zombie
everywhere.
confetti.
And then
Just
it
going
between
up.
that, the smoke from all of this, and just the sandstorm that kind of this big plume cloud, and it slowly starts to settle out as you're starting to like see you guys are all thrown in different directions because that's more cinematic.
Mhm.
Who's where? And, oh my god, no, that's not my leg. That's a zombie leg.
Thank goodness.
And everybody's starting to stir, and you're starting to come to, and trying to figure out who's where as the sand is settling.
Do we have ringing in our ears? Were we close enough for ringing
It's
in our
everywhere.
ears?
Yeah, there's
So
that.
like the movie where like everything goes a little deaf and you
Yeah,
feel
and like there's the blackness around the edge of your vision,
yep,
and you
everything's a
can
little
hear
muffled.
everything's a little bit muffled, and you hear Clyde. Is that you?
Hey!
And that's where we're gonna end. For
Hey!
Guys, is our friends.
These are friends.
Thank you all so much.
Honestly.
for watching. We will see you all next week as we resume.
Is next week Evil Game?
Next week's Evil Game.
We won't see you next week for this
Oh,
campaign.
we will see you
we'll
next
see
week.
We'll see you for Evil Game next week.
Wahaha.
And then we'll be back on the 1st of June with the continuation of episode number 120.
Wow. Wow.
As
Oh,
we
wow.
determine what craziness is happening in Flavor Town.
Crazy.
Good night.
Devil.
Wildfire.
Tree dragons.